Hey everyone, it is Monday, April 10th, and you are listening to the Nerdivore podcast where we consume all things nerd. Happy post Easter, and we are back after a short break to watch the San Diego State Aztecs lose in the national championship. But hey, at least we got there. That was pretty
We
cool.
got there.
My name is David, aka Double D. I am joined by Anthony, aka Bowboy.
What up?
And I am joined by Norman, aka Guy Named Norm.
What up? I stole it. I'm going to figure out what to say every day. It's going to be the same thing. But hello. Holla.
Holla.
Gotta come up with your slogan.
I know.
Today we're going to talk about DreamHack. We managed to go over the weekend here in San Diego. Some other stuff that happened. I don't know. We've been gone for 2 weeks, so we have a little bit of stuff to talk about. Some movies, TV shows, games we've been playing, and other places we've eaten too. As always, it's not Nerdivore unless we're eating.
Yep.
And yeah, let's jump into it. We were at DreamHack. It took place at the convention center here in San Diego. It was its first year.
In San Diego?
In San Diego. It usually takes place in like Europe, some parts of other parts of the United
And this
States.
gets me thinking, like, how big is like landing in other parts of the world?
Yeah. Like, I mean, we don't have like PC bangs here in America, which
Because that's what it was like. Primarily was like the
A PC
most,
what?
PC
You know, like,
bang, like a
micro.
PC cafe.
Oh,
Remember
PC
where you used to
Cafe.
play Counter Strike?
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
everyone used to play
dude.
Counter Strike.
The old PC Cafe, right? In National City, I think is a ramen sushi place now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The one by the jailhouse. Is that place good?
Never eaten there. I've eaten there when it was called Panda something, and it was
Not.
like
99
99 cents for Chinese food.
Ooh, tasty China level.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know. If you know, you know.
But yeah, Anthony managed to get 4 tickets. Norman could not join us though. He
I
was
could not
busy
join
with
us.
family. But me and Anthony went on, and some friends went to Friday.
Wait, how deep were you
For
guys
a
rolling?
bit.
Just 4? Or like 12?
Yeah.
Yeah,
4.
just 4 of us. We're supposed to meet we did meet some other people there, and then there were some other people we were supposed to meet there, but we were even supposed to meet Dean over there, but I don't know, we just missed him.
Deanie Weenie.
He was like, "Hey, we're heading back. We went to Gas Up to eat," and I was like, "Dude, how long were you guys there for?" He's like, "We've been here for a while." Yeah,
Yeah, we met
we'll
up
talk
with
about
Agwar on Friday and his nephew and friend. And then on
Also
Saturday,
gamers?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, probably.
Like we ran into them and we're like, well, want to roll together, I guess? Let's go check out Magic upstairs.
Hi, want to hold hands?
But let's go ahead and move on. Here's the line just to like, I guess, get your...
And this is at like 4:00. Like, no, this was
like,
Saturday
1 o'clock?
actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
1
at they
o'clock.
ain't even masked up in there, boy.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, they didn't require masks, and neither did they require them at. It's not just ran by the same people, but WonderCon you didn't have to have it either, which was cool.
So, I mean, it wasn't too busy. In one of the videos later, it shows people lining up before it opened. I was like, you didn't really need to do that. You could just go in whenever, man.
Maybe Saturday hype, bro. Look at those lights. I would maybe buy those lights. How much is them lights? You should have took one home, dude.
Yeah, I should have just...
Every time you
picked
walk
it up
into your
and-
house, there was cops all over the place, just because there were computers everywhere.
But that's what Kensington locks are for, man. Right?
I guess.
Did you guys see a Kensington lock?
No.
No,
I should have. What I should have done was made a fucking treasure hunt list for you guys to find. Did you guys see any? Did you guys see any land setups? Like, did
Yeah.
you walk the floor?
Yeah.
Did you guys see any like sleeper PCs that look like PC towers from like the 90s?
I didn't see
like
any
the white
like
ones?
crazy builds.
No, but
Did you see any jank builds?
We didn't go deep into it though. Like we just saw like I think like 1/4 of it was all like PCs you could rent, or I think that you get for your ticket. And then there were some people that brought their computers, and we were joking around like, "Oh, dude, you should have brought your fucking PC with the ARC."
Yeah,
But
Anthony should have brought his
ridiculous.
PC with his 55-inch fucking curved monitor, which was on display at the Samsung booth, and it's like, this is the only one here, man. No one can step up.
And it was in portrait mode.
But this is the entrance. Like it had like this lighting thing, and then you got into here where it was dark. Like it didn't have like Comic-Con lights on, you know, like the whole thing lit up, but they had this pyramid where you could face like either this phase guy, who I'm assuming is a
what game was that? Was that Fortnite?
Fortnite, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And then another person you could try to work your way up to was Justin Wong, who
bro,
plays like Street Fighter and Marvel and all that.
He went. It was Justin Wong with a viral clip of the fucking Mega Parry, right, where he was Ken at like 1 HP.
No, that's
it's the other way around. Like Daigo was parrying the shit
Daigo
out of
parried Justin Wong.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looked cool coming in. Like, whoa, man! Like, am I gonna see like super cool streamers? Like,
wait, paint the picture for me here. As you walk in right here, is there music?
Yeah, it's like bumping dubstep or something. Yeah, it's like totally what you would think would be at a gaming convention.
How many jerseys did we see? We see this Moist. Is that Moist Esports? Yeah. How many jerseys are we seeing?
Damn, there's a lot of jerseys.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Like, this was like age group was like college and below, and then everyone was managing it with our age.
Should we make a jersey? I feel like I'm gonna make a jersey.
A Nerdivore.
I'm gonna figure out who makes jerseys. I'm gonna make a jersey.
Because on one side they had like a Rocket League tournament going, or like a part of their whatever their championship series. DreamHack was one of their stops. There was like mobile gaming competition.
Ooh.
LCS, I don't know. And then on the main stage, they had various streamers doing stuff with the crowd. And then there was also like where all the fighting games were, like Tekken, Smash Brothers, maybe a Street Fighter, I'm not sure. A lot of
King of Fighters, yeah.
A lot of stands for
like
Brawlhalla. Yeah, I've never played that.
Hey, dude, it smelled like Brawlhalla over there, though, dude.
Oh, I was gonna say, dude, the grime, can you feel it on your skin sometimes?
In that section, yeah, you did. And then I think the first time we walked in, we kind of were like, oof, you know. And this thing it was open till 1 a.m. in the morning, so like, you know, I don't know what the fuck was going on. People were just spending a night in here, just gaming all night. But
well, they had those VIP presidential passes, right, where you had 24-hour access to your rig.
Dang, you could just stay there all night, just fucking drinking monsters.
Dude, you could have a meet and greet and then a subathon, dude, where you're like, hey, 48-hour stream, come by.
Hot tub stream in the middle.
Yeah, dude. AM PM soda fountain stream, you know.
Ooh,
DDR. Tell me no one got down.
Sponsored this arcade area, and then they had like DDR, all these other games.
You guys didn't play DDR?
Nope.
Why?
Anthony's
I don't know. There's a lot of people there, dude. There's a lot of people there.
Look at Shorty in the jeans, dude. She's like, I'm ready to go. You my butterfly sugar, dude. She's like, do they got kick the can?
They had Pump It Up, and then they had the latest, like that one over there was crowded.
Did they have the fucking tubular glovey touch one?
Yeah, they had that too.
Dang.
They had all the rhythm games, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, they had the... What was the game?
Yeah, actually, this would have been
I don't know what it's
heaven
called.
for us, like right after high school.
This is what Wonderland wanted to be right here, dude.
Yeah, I had all the cool rhythm games.
They had like an artist alley area. Like, I guess that was an artist alley. Like, they were just selling posters.
It was,
Was anyone-
it was their own designs, you know,
Yeah.
the
Was there any
artists.
big companies there with mocap like technology?
No,
No.
dude, it was fucking
No.
small, dude. You could walk the entire thing. If you weren't there for games, you could walk the entire thing in like 10 minutes.
All right, riddle me this, Batman. Have you guys ever been to the Bridal Bazaar?
No.
No.
If you can get free tickets, go there and just eat cake. But they make it sound big. It's actually pretty small. So I wonder if this is
Yeah, we got
comparable
free
size.
tickets for this. So like I had a friend that hooked us up with free tickets, and that's why I was like, oh, I got I got them for all of us. Yeah, but I was expecting there to be some brands. I was like, all right. I was telling David, I was like, I'm ready to spend some money if there's like an arcade stick or a fight stick and maybe some cool like PC stuff, because I was, it's PC gaming with console gaming. But no, they had maybe like 2 or 3 small aisles of that shopping in that area. And then on the other end, they had some other shops too.
Dang, why is Boyo not in the Asian squat? Put the heels down, sir. Put the heels
Yeah, that's
down.
mad.
I
That's
think
lack of mobility, bro. He needs to work on some stretching.
the biggest stand there was probably Samsung.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they
'cause
they don't
had
have
the
mocap
art,
technology.
the
they had all their
whatever,
phones out.
yeah, for
Yeah.
mobile gaming.
Oh, probably for mobile gaming. Yeah.
And then I think they were sponsoring the Clash of Clans. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever
Oh.
that
There was a Clash of Clans
clan
tournament,
game was.
and there was Clash Royale too.
So
So that was going on. It was interesting to see people like, you remember that show? What was that show called, David? About the esports team on like NBC.
yeah, I forgot, but yeah.
It's like that show, and so we were like seeing people like drop van loads of kids on a team, like getting dropped off and like getting ready to go and compete. So it was kind of cool if you were following that whole scene, which we weren't really. And so that's why for us it was like, okay, we it's cool and everything, but we weren't really following like the actual scene, So that there were a lot of people there sitting there and watching these matches go on.
I bet you those
and
were
there was
just
a-
all parents. That was
Bro,
all
do you think
parents,
so?
and then
Yeah,
just like waiting for
must
their
have
kids to like tire out.
And the other thing, King of Fighters had a whole bunch of people. Like that place it wasn't that big, granted, but it was packed over there. So the fighting area was like one of the places I would go back to if I ever got tickets again. And Tekken 8 was out, I probably would go back just to play that. But the biggest game over there in the fighting side was definitely Brawlhalla and Smash Brothers.
Yeah, all the sweaty kids playing Smash Brothers. Dude.
Yeah.
It's
With
not
their-
a good time to be there. In that
With their
area.
12 button arcade sticks.
Yeah.
So that's like the side.
Oh, is that how
buttons.
people are playing Smash Brothers now?
That yeah.
Oh. Wait, the ones without the stick, right?
Yeah.
Where you have
so there's 4
Dude,
here and then 8
it's
over
faster. It's like for Street Fighter, I watched like a little web essay on it,
here. Uh-huh.
and it just unlocks so much stuff that it's impossible with a stick.
But I heard they came out with or they're gonna come out with an update for Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, like
kind of like
so
fucks it up.
you can't use it anymore. Because
Yeah.
imagine like
Dang.
instant sonic booms, bro. Just like bam
It's like,
or whatever. Yeah, dude, it's like instant. There's no holding back and then fucking.
they even have because like after that I did a hardcore search for arcade stick and I found all these brands. They even have them where it's like an arcade stick, but it's like ASDW, and then some stuff here. So you could be using that as well if you're used to the keys.
Hmm. The
That's
other
pretty
thing
cool,
that
though.
was happening at DreamHack was this big Magic tournament. I think it's one of the regionals, and they had,
You could win 100K, dude. That's how
Yeah.
big this tournament was.
and then like apparently a new combo for standard was discovered at the thing I was reading up on.
Oh, like history being made. Dang.
So
Was
you
the
gotta
combo
go-
good?
It's like somewhat an infinite combo, but not
Okay.
kind of. But I
Yeah,
think
for standard,
like,
that's crazy.
I think Rakdos ended up winning the I don't know. It's just been the best deck ever since one card was printed. But yeah, you had to go upstairs, and then it was out in the pavilion, the sales pavilion area, and it was kind of cool. Like they had a bunch of Magic cards like for sale, and then some of the artists were there, like selling I guess
Proxies and tokens, and
alternate
they would
arts.
sign them.
Ooh, what about custom sleeves? Is that a market? Do people do
No.
those?
No, custom
Oh.
playmats though, as you can see here in this
play
picture.
mats
Is that a Bob
probably-
Ross in
Yep.
space?
Yep.
Ooh,
And
I don't know why I got excited about that, but okay. Was that a Power Ranger? No, that couldn't be Power Rangers.
like it seemed pretty cool. Like like we were talking about how we're not in this scene for esports and currently not in this scene for Magic. So like
I know, man. We were like, what were we fucking doing here, dude? Like,
like I kind of wanted to draft, but like I don't know. I didn't want to be like
You know,
Because
you
I
just
remember
gravitate
walking
to what
in-
you know. You just gravitate to what you know.
I remember walking in here and I was like, "Oof!" There's that whiff of
nerd.
nerd.
It's that Nerdivore smell.
But I mean,
Dang.
like,
Just
because I remember way back. Remember that string of pictures of a guy just like blessing next to people's like butt cracks at like Magic
Yeah,
tournaments.
yeah.
That's all I could imagine being in there,
Dude, I fucking remember that shit, dude. That's awesome.
But like, this is kind of cool. Like,
Oh,
man, I wish I
shit.
was like back into Magic, but also don't want to be. Like, I don't want to spend a bunch of money and then watch cards like get banned or whatever. But this was really cool just to see like a big tournament happening in San Diego. And then, so before we continue, so what did you think, Anthony, being there? Like, would you go again?
If like for whatever reason, oh, here we go. If for whatever reason, hold on. Here, I'm sending you something so you can show people what we're talking about. Well, where is it? If for whatever reason I was playing Tekken 8 a lot, which I plan on doing, and let's say like through some crazy miracle, there was some tournament there, and I was gonna compete, then yes, I would go back. Yeah, so this is that guy right here, what we're talking about.
Bless up, homies.
So many butt cracks.
Oh, dude, this guy's good, dude.
Oh, got someone else going, and then like, ever since I remember this coming out, I was like always like lifting up my pants anytime I sat down to go play Magic. It's like I don't want to be that guy that's
Look
has
for
my
the guy
ass
with the
crack
Post
just
Malone
fucking out there,
knuckles.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's too cool for Magic. I bet you he fucking stinks though too. So, just kidding. If you're out there, we love you. But I don't think I would go. I wouldn't pay for this. Like, I'm so happy that we got.
Wait,
tickets
how
for
much
free.
was a ticket?
Just like
For the 3-day pass, it was
$90.
$89.
Yeah.
$90. Yeah.
and
Look
then
at
for, like,
that. That's
single
a
day, it was
whole
like
rig.
35.
Or if for whatever reason, like I lost, or like I joined a team of people and they were all like meeting up here to do some in-person stuff, then maybe. But like I don't know. I don't think I would go back.
It could be a tax write-off if you're a streamer.
Yeah, that too. Like if we had to show up as Nerdivore, then yeah, that would be the only reason why I'd go back. But I wouldn't unless I was starting to follow esports really like closely, but I'm not. So
All right. So based on your professional opinions here, Air Force, I can't believe they're sponsored this, but based on your professional opinion and
they had the new
turnout,
Oculus there. That's crazy. I didn't know that. What were we saying?
based on the turnout there, do you think that DreamHack would even come back to San Diego?
Yeah, I think they might try it again just
Like there
because
was enough people. to
I
make
think
them
there
come
was
back?
enough people because on Saturday when we went, there was a ton of people in there.
I know you guys went 2 days, man. Must
Yeah.
have been.
The first Friday we went at the end of the day, so there wasn't really like, that was expected. It was like 4:00 in the afternoon by the time we got there, pretty much, and we walked the entire floor. But like I said, if I was going there to do this, like go hang out with friends and like play games in person, Yeah, I would go back, but I would bring a laptop. I would not bring a fucking my full gaming setup. I don't care about showing off that much.
So yeah, for me, like there was recent news that E3 was canceled this year. And if you don't know what E3 is, it's the entertainment electronic expo. And this was the like I remember learning about E3 before like Comic-Con. Like I knew Comic-Con was here in San Diego, but it didn't like I don't think it really like blew up until what like Hollywood started making movies and
Like the
stuff.
2000s.
And then like I used to always look forward to E3 to like see the new games, the new consoles and stuff. And that's what I was kind of hoping for at
I know.
DreamHack.
Didn't you request days off?
I used
so
to
you could
request like
hang
days
out
off,
and
yeah,
just
just to watch the press
coverage
conference
and just chill? Yeah.
because like oh man, they're gonna show the new like Metal Gear trailer. And so I was kind of like hoping like, oh, Bandai Namco would be here with Tekken 8. Capcom would be here with Street Fighter 6. Blizzard would be here with Diablo 4 or something. But like they were like no one was really like showcasing games other than the people playing in the tournaments and like it was cool seeing these arcade games. We'll talk more about one later. But yeah, like it has potential and I hope they like pull in like other gaming companies to join them in showcasing games and stuff. But yeah, like if I paid for this, I would have been like, damn, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
Like
I
I
think I
said,
would have had to force myself to play Magic so that way I
It
did
would be worth it.
something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
But-
know. I wasn't into it, to be honest with you. I just wasn't. I walked away like going like, "Fuck, I'm way out of touch of of the gaming this particular gaming scene, esports wise." But they didn't have like if they had Overwatch, I'm pretty sure it would have been better, right?
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like another Blizzard thing they could have shown because like they announced a new character, they could have had people playing it before it comes out. I think tomorrow. Yeah, I just feel like there was missed opportunity to let people try out stuff. Like maybe that's not what this is. Maybe DreamHack is just people coming to play video games, bring their computer rigs. That's what the previous ones were. But hopefully they come back and do something bigger or, a little bit better than this one.
Yeah, it was their first one. I'm pretty sure the first Comic-Con wasn't, the best, but it would have been cool if they had some because their games were what? Rocket League, and then
games.
Samsung games, so all the phone games with
Was there a European presence there? Because it's primarily in Europe.
Maybe the
not
people that were playing, but not like a bunch of Europeans came here
Not
to
like
play.
like customers, I guess.
Yeah,
or
I don't really think
what
so.
would you call your guys themselves? Attendees. No European attendees.
No.
I don't think so, man. Yeah, if they had bigger companies that came out and like let's say that Blizzard came out and they set up like a whole bunch of computers so people can get a game of Overwatch in or something like that. Like that would have been cool. It just just more things to do for people that weren't necessarily there to experience DreamHack. But again, we could be just missing it completely and not we weren't there for playing with our friends and with each other.
So
Or
what do you guys are playing Farmer Simulator here?
So they like at AMPM had like a bunch of arcade games, and then we were waiting for Matt to try one of the racing rigs.
sim. Yeah.
And then like I saw this game and I was like, dude, let's go try it. It's a 2-player game. Let's go fucking play it. And it's like this game where you have a pig, a Monster Hunter pig, and then you're trying to race it like Mario Kart style. Like you choose I don't even know what these dragons
Those are the monsters. Those are the monsters that
It
you
is
would
straight
fight.
up Japanese, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it was all in Japanese, so we were
It was
just
kind
like,
of tiring too. Like you had to like move the
Do we have
pig
any
back and
footage,
forth.
you guys?
No,
Is there any?
Jillian.
Is there any fancy Sony footage?
No, I
Camera
didn't. I
footage?
didn't bring the camera. It wasn't worth bringing the camera. That's how small it was.
Dang.
We didn't stay, and then we didn't stay.
So you
long
didn't bring it
enough.
Friday, and you're like, no, I'm not bringing it on Saturday.
Yep. And then David was like, "Nah, this isn't the backpack thing. You don't need nothing, dude."
nah.
Like
I'm
we
not
were
gonna strain
excited to
my
go there.
arms.
Yeah, we paid
Wait,
$40 in parking total for 2 days, and we got like maybe four Red Bulls. Or, I'm sorry, monsters
Oh
over
yeah,
the course of.
that was the best thing. Like the monster stand that they had was giving out free monsters.
There was no free G Fuel?
No, right?
It's just monster.
Exactly, just monster. It was so low key, dude. It was crazy. Like
know
the
what's-
main.
Good. Oh, keep going. Sorry.
No, I was just saying the main attraction there was, going and playing games, like bringing your arcade stick, bringing your PC, bringing your PlayStation, and all this other shit. Like that was the meetup. It was like the meetup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was. I didn't even see any Funko Pops being sold there, which is like
Yeah,
I think the thing that all like gamers do now. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that probably might have not. Maybe Funko wouldn't have been there, but I don't know. I think it was okay. Yeah. I wish there was computer companies there. Like there was three computer companies. No, four. There was a like peripheral company, like the Next Razer, but it starts with a T. I forgot. And then there's this other fan maker that we're gonna look at the fans, but I was like, nah. And then MSI was there.
But
yeah,
like really small.
really small. Like they just had like 3 laptops out or something. And then there was a fourth gaming company. I forgot what they were selling though. But
So
yeah.
I should not go to DreamHack Dallas in June.
No. Unless you were already gonna be there, you got a free ticket. And
yeah, if you got a free
Yeah.
ticket,
yeah.
stop by for like half an hour and then leave.
Yeah,
Get
we
your
were
monster and
literally
go.
yeah, get your $20 monster.
Was there so they're marketing here a cosplay meet and greet? Watch, meet, and compete?
Yeah,
Was
they
there
had
a
streamers there. Like Anthony was talking to who was it? The guy that sang the Pokemon theme
Yeah.
song. And then
Yeah.
like I originally heard about this DreamHack
Wait, why
coming.
is there
What?
on their website they have a picture of Ludwig?
Maybe he'll be there.
Maybe he'll be
I
at that
think
one.
Texas based.
You can't click on anything. So I don't is this a gaming festival or is this an expo or is this supposed to be both? Was there beer?
Yes, there was a bar.
Like
So this
I don't
yeah, there was
know
a bar.
how like regular gaming like Overwatch League. I wonder like how they do it. Like are you just there to watch? Are
I
there
think
other,
for
like,
those
surrounding
are
things?
competitions. You're there just there to watch, just like the Valorant tournaments and stuff like that.
That's what I feel like maybe this was supposed to be, but then they also opened it up to like, oh, you can bring your computer
BYOC.
and fucking
Yeah.
and play.
Yeah, that's what it did feel like. Because on the where they were playing the main game, it did look pretty legit over there. I'm not gonna lie. If I was there to watch something specifically, I would have been entertained by that.
Yeah. Like if like competitive people were playing Overwatch, I would have probably sat down and been like,
So their
cool."
website is a giant debate then, huh?
Maybe.
Gee.
I don't know. Maybe it's better other places that they've been doing it. You know what I mean? Like this is the first one.
Here in San
You
Diego.
can't say that though, because if
Yeah.
they've been doing it, then you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And we have a lot of companies out here in California. This
All
picture right here, there was like
what is this?
this is like a fitness zone
Hey, my
or
man's is too tall for this bar right here, dude.
Yeah.
I think one of the streamers was like a fitness guy, and then they were
Oh.
doing competitions.
What was his
yeah.
name?
So you had to like hold up a deadlift for as long as you possibly could. You had to hang at this bar over here.
I think Eric Bauza, because I think that's what this whole area
Is he on that
for.
Wednesday workout on Twitch with all the
No.
other streamers?
And I never went back to see what the prizes were because this is the first day. Like we went, and I was supposed to do the deadlift, but like someone held it for like 4 minutes. I was like, is that
Dude,
hard?
you should have came through with your Snorlax Super Swole,
I know, right?
Sleeping Swole shirt, dude.
No, but I didn't go back to see what the prizes were because the first day was just bragging rights, and I was like, man, that was my second energy drink right there. So my mind right now in this picture,
Dude, you're already in lifting shoes, bro. You're already in lifting shoes, bro. That guy
I know.
spotted you. He's like, hey, boy, come here. 4.5 minutes right here, boy.
No,
Like, dang.
we walked by and Anthony was intrigued. Like,
Were the jeans
who do I
stretchy,
get to show
though?
up
Because
right
you know
here?
if they're not
Yeah.
stretchy, if you don't have that durable, if they're not like durable dungarees, or if they're not stretchy, you can't do it, man.
yeah.
You
So
can't do them in your regular Levi's.
no, this was I would have been sweating way too much. So I didn't go back because I totally forgot to go back on this side.
Yeah, we just
We
didn't
were-
go
we
back
were-
to the streamer's side.
Yeah, we were done actually. Like the second day we went there, like I already saw it in David's eyes when he came to the house and was like laying down, and I was sleeping by the time when he came over. I didn't want to say it, but I was like, I bet you if I say like, fuck it, let's just stay here, like nobody would want to go. Like,
No, because I
but-
thought like Dean was gonna.
I thought we were gonna meet up with Dean too,
Yeah.
but he ended up not seeing my text until we were already home.
Mm.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, my bad, we're gone already. But it seemed like he stayed for a long time, so he must have been watching. And then there was this really crazy Master Chief there.
You know
They
what?
should-
The in Dallas, they said that they're going to be having a Halo tournament there, or as part of the Halo tournament series or whatever.
Okay, see, that's way better than what the fuck we had here. We didn't have that
Damn.
here.
We had.
Maybe we did
soccer.
on Sunday. Maybe we did on Sunday. Do you have the agenda? You want to pull it up real quick? I wonder if we just.
I don't
fucking
think
missed
you
it.
can pull it up. I think everything is like thank you San Diego, and everything points to like Dallas.
There has to be like an
Oh no,
itinerary
it's still
there.
here, huh? No, see, everything just points to Dallas. It's like, hey, it's over now. We're looking at Dallas, and you look at Dallas, and you're like, dang, this looks great. The Funko Pop selection is superb, but nope.
Yeah, or type in, or let me. Yeah, participate.
We should have hosted a panel.
Oh, were there
We
any
should have done
panels?
a
Did you guys do a
Podcast
panel?
live, dude.
That's what I was saying. We should have just podcasted from there. That would have been hilarious.
Wait, Zowie was there. Did they have any mice for sale?
Nope.
Could you buy computer parts?
Just
Like-
fans.
Oh, no, like no other peripherals,
Oh,
like
there were other things.
monitors.
No monitors. Like none of the big companies were there to do that.
Intel was Intel not there?
No.
Damn, man, I'm trying to get that. What
were
do they call their
probably
graphics cards?
Sponsoring the
The Arc?
computers you could rent.
Here,
Ooh.
I found it. I'm sending it right now.
I need a map to convention center.
Do-do-do, ba-do-do.
Here you go. So here was the. Oh, they did have Overwatch.
Overwatch
from 10
2.
to 11.
Check in and start.
but
That's
I
a
think-
tournament.
Yeah, that was a tournament, like not on the main stage or anything.
Oh,
Was that a
click
sign
on
up
main
tournament
stage right
or
there.
like an
Click on main
invite
stage.
tournament? I wonder.
There you go. So what do we have? Giant Bomb, Dump Truck, Live Pod. Yeah, but you were
Which-
saying that. Yeah.
I would have been
If it-
super psyched for that Giant Bomb was here, but then it's not the same anymore.
Dang.
Like I stopped
Mario-
watching ever
Yeah.
since Jeff left.
Creator of Gauntlet, Resident Evil Challenge, Creator Gauntlet. That was all Sunday. So what did we see?
I don't know if I can go back another day.
Oh, right there. Click on the days. Oh no. Dang, what kind of fucking website is?
Look,
There's-
they're like, nah, it's over, man.
Oh,
we
so
gotta
they were
look
playing
forward.
Brawl
We can't live in the
Stars.
past.
Fighting games? What fighting games were on Sunday?
Let me see here. Oh,
Brawl. Okay, same shit. Top 6. Yeah, these were this
what
was
is Skullgirls?
It's a,
that's on
Mhm.
Steam.
yeah,
Oh.
it's
I've
one of
never
those
heard of
games
that.
that people get into. It's like BlazBlue, I guess. Cosplay. I mean, there was stuff. I mean, if you were following someone that was here, cool. But if you were following a team that was if you were
Nah, just
following a
joking. I have no
team
idea.
that was in RLCS, the Rocket League stuff. Yeah, it was meant for us
Oh, fucking
10
lost
years
the
ago.
lost.
Yeah, exactly. It was us 10 years ago.
Like, I wanted to play. I would have played Magic had I still like made decks and stuff. Played in Standard. I would have played maybe a Call of Duty tournament if there was one, and try to bring Norman and then yell at him to get UAV.
Get the
Uh,
UAV, man. All you need is 3 kills. Jeez. Okay.
We'll see if they come back. And yeah, that was DreamHack in San Diego. After day one, we went to Korean barbecue. Delicious. This is
Delicious.
Olay.
Is
Yeah.
Olay just the spot now
For me, it is.
KBBQ?
Yeah, and they have eggs now, boiled eggs. They didn't have that before, I think.
I think I always just got this.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Would you guys go to an all-you-can-eat ramen place? Is that profitable, or is that feasible for a
Ooh.
consumer?
It is. You could do that.
Can you?
That's what that one place is. Shabumi
like it's
has
a-
KBBQ and ramen.
Oh, I thought it was hot pot.
It is hot pot. They have ramen noodles you can put in your hot pot.
Yeah.
So you
Oh.
can make fucking like pot sticker, crazy ramen noodle shit.
You can make your own
Dumpling,
different-
shumai.
Yeah, shumai. An unlimited shumai. But yeah, we went here on Friday, and then Anthony did some
Dang,
other
dude.
stuff.
Yeah, so
Chicka,
I was
chicka.
just talking to Dean right now. He was like, damn it, if both of us were there waiting for Didi, because he pussed out too. He's like, but if
I would have made y'all wait. I was like, well, no, we're doing this. We're here now. We
Yeah,
don't
he
have
was-
a machine at home. We're doing this.
yeah, he was like, man, if we
don't-
were both
none-
there.
Between the three of us, me, you, and Dean, none of us have a machine. You guys should have played, man.
Yeah.
I'm scared. God damn it.
So I Dean finally came over to bring pick up his
Okay.
controller. It's been here for I don't know, like 4 months or something. And I finally rehooked up my setup. So I have the DJ MS11 has a little screen on here, but I've just been missing DJing. And I didn't want to move Dean's stuff just because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. So finally he left, or he got his things, and I hooked my stuff up. It took a while to hook everything up. I actually went like digged out my screen that I put away, and I was like, oh, I could finally just put that here, you know? So it all worked out.
What are the specs you need to run Serato?
That's slow.
Can you put your Stream Deck to run Serato and just use
Yeah,
your
I already did, yeah.
portable monitor? Holy shit.
Yeah. That was the first thing, one of the first things I
You're
checked.
like Serato with a hard drive. There you
Yeah,
go.
so I hooked this up, DJ'd for a while. I hooked up everything, and so I fucking miss like having my crisp sound. And then I started not playing, but I started training with Zwift for running.
Oh, running is free on Zwift, man.
Yeah, so I got the. This is actually really fun because it gives you kind of a purpose while you're on the treadmill. in a
Oh,
way.
does your heart rate monitor have the? Because you need a pedometer.
Yeah, so
And-
I have the pedometer and a heart rate monitor. The pedometer's right here. It's right here. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
put this on your shoe, and then it tracks your cadence.
Wait, I think did you get the new HRM Pro?
Yeah, I have that.
That
I got
has
it for
the-
Christmas.
That has all the stuff. You don't need this if you use that because I think it has the advanced running dynamics like oscillation and ground contact time and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
you still need. It didn't pick it up, so I needed to. Yeah,
Oh.
you need that to. Or there's another brand that they allowed, but it only tracks the Garmin heart rate.
Damn.
Yeah. So that thing was on sale actually. There's the reason why I started doing this was that thing was on sale on Zwift for $20, and I think it's like 50 or something or 60. So I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna buy this. And then I guess it's free. So I've been running in this like every time I can't make it to the park.
Yeah. Swift
Yeah, it's
running
pretty
is
cool.
fun. Do you still run through Wattopia? Is that what Wattopia?
Yeah. Yeah, you still run through. Yeah, exactly. And there's all these people like on bikes, and then like every time someone passes you on a bike, they just thumbs up you. I don't know if they're like being assholes or something, but I'm actually interested in getting the little bike thing, but I have nowhere to put it right now. So That would be cool to have. That way you can do brick training, so I can like do some running, jump off, switch over to a bike, and then jump off and switch back over to running in one session.
I was
That
looking
would-
at a Zwift trainer too, but like,
It's the one made by Zwift.
oh no, I would not get that one.
That,
I would
yeah, you
get
have-
one with like no, you don't have. You could get like a Trax or a. Who makes the other ones? There's a bunch of ones you can use.
I was just gonna get that one and buy like a shitty frame and just put it on there.
Oh no! See, I was looking at the trainer with the gears already on it, so you just take your wheel off.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm talking about. You take the back wheel off, and the new Zwift trainer, it just came out like 2 months ago. It's
Yeah, but
brand
you
new.
wouldn't need a frame. You could just use your mountain bike.
I know, but I wouldn't want. No, you have to like take off there's a 12 gear box on there too. So you have to take your wheel off and then just attach your back wheel frame part to
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want to have to unhook that every time I go mountain biking in real life.
Dang.
Yeah. So I would have just bought like a shitty frame and just left it on. And then from here, that's that. And oh yeah, I was watching Yellow Jackets in between all the training, and then I got addicted to this, so I'm not actually caught up. Have you guys watched this yet?
Double D mentioned he watched it, but I did not
Watched a
watch
couple episodes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, and you kind of know who this person is now in this where I'm at, so it's gotten really interesting. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It is kind of slow sometimes, and it is, it's not one of the best shows, but it's I guess because I have nothing else to watch, but it's pretty good. And then the last show I watched was Beef. I haven't finished this yet, so we're actually going to be watching this after the podcast.
I saw this on Netflix and I almost watched it. I didn't because it's a series and I didn't have the time to commit. But one of the tags was dramedy, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this seems
Yeah.
intriguing. Is it dramedy?
Did you watch it all, David?
I
Already?
watched only 2 episodes, and then
Yeah,
like,
I've only watched 2 episodes.
I think I was at 1.3, and I was like, "Oh, turn this off, dude! I'm like too much
Oh.
cringe going on right now."
Oh no! Is it? You know, okay. So I believe, hot take, Ali Wong is polarizing, man. I feel like all she does is yell at the camera all the time. Is she yelling at the camera all the time here?
Sure. guess.
Sometimes, yeah. She's just, and they've got like that artist. What's his name? Cho.
Yeah,
what's his
David
first
Cho.
name?
Cho.
David Cho. Yeah, I like his character in this. I thought he would have been kind of a shitty actor, but he's playing himself pretty much. But I like his character in this because everyone has that cousin that they have that's fucking bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, he was
That's
just on Rogan, dude. Did you hear him on Rogan?
was he on recently?
Yeah, he was just on.
Oh,
there
I
maybe,
didn't
like,
watch
last
that one
week.
yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, so this is getting interesting. I mean, it is also like kind of boring though, because I don't know how to explain that, right, David? It's like it's just about normal life, but then
Is it outrageous though? Because
It's pretty outrageous.
it's about people just getting revenge about some road rage incident.
Yeah,
I
the
guess,
road
is
rage
what I read.
incident is like, what the hell, man? I don't know. That's too insane. Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go that far. And then it was like today, driving in traffic, I was like, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna let people go ahead in front of me if they want.
maybe
got the
maybe it
meats,
worked, dude.
boy.
Maybe it worked. Maybe it worked on everybody.
Yeah,
You're like
man,
life is too short.
it just keeps escalating from where I'm at, and I'm like, my God, dude.
Did they go to the club yet?
Yeah. I
Did
saw
you
that
see
part.
that? Okay, so like that part was funny because she like rode all over his truck, and like one of the last scenes was like on his tailgate. It says I'm a bitch, and I was like, oh,
I'm poor. I can't
I'm
drive.
poor.
I was like, damn, dude, that is
That's
so
fucking
fucked,
ruthless,
dude.
dude. And then the husband, man, man, dude, that boy got caught up. Oh wait, did you? Oh,
I
you
didn't get
see,
there.
Okay, all right. You'll see when you watch the rest of this at some point. But yeah, they do a good job. Like, dude, Steven Yeun looks like a straight up poor ass Korean dude that lives in an apartment, dude.
That's Glenn, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Glenn. Yeah, his haircut and everything, dude. It's on point, dude. Opening scene, he was
Oh.
trying to go to like, I guess Walmart
It
in
was
their
like Home
world
Depot almost.
or Home Depot, yeah. And he was like, I'm here. He had 2 carts of like, I'm here to like return some shit, some like barbecue girls or some shit.
Mm.
And the guy was like, "Oh, you're doing this again? Do you have your receipt?" And it's like straight. And that's how it all starts.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like both of these people just have like the worst times going on in their life, and then it just like, I guess it sparked a war between them because they both have road rage and shit. And I was like, damn,
Yeah.
dude. I'm just gonna be careful whenever I drive now because I don't want to run
Piss
into an
off the wrong
alleyway.
person. Yeah. No, this is to the extreme. Yeah. So yeah, watch. I think I'm 4 episodes in, and
It's been getting highly rated and stuff, so it is.
yeah, I want to see what the conclusion would be. And then am I saying that part? Yeah. Okay. So, and then the last thing I watched, which was really freaking good, it was unexpectedly good, was Tetris. I don't know if you guys all watched this too, right? This was like, I didn't think it was going to be that good, or let me rephrase this. I didn't think I was going to enjoy this movie as much as I did. I guess it's the same thing, right?
I thought it was a TV series the whole time or a show, so I just didn't watch it. But when I realized it was a movie, I was like, yes. And then I loved it had me, I was like stuck to the screen. There's a lot of stuff going on, dude. And it's like, what happens next? And this is all 99% true.
No, dude.
80% true.
It's hella dramatized, dude. Like
Yeah.
50% true.
Like, no way there was a car chase to the fucking airport.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You could have been driving swiftly though to the airport. You know what I
Like,
mean? Like for
the
in fear
fucking
for a situation, you could have been driving swiftly.
head engineer of Nintendo was about to get gunned down by the Russian, like,
Yeah, right.
KGB and
Hey,
shit.
dude, it was
I
the
don't know,
80s, man.
dude.
It was the 80s.
Yeah, they did a good job though telling the story, making everything feel like the sense of urgency, like they had to do it.
Dude,
in.
the sense of urgency was like the most predominant thing to me, and the soundtrack was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So highly recommend this one if you're a fan of video game movies. This is one of the good ones. I think it's gonna be like Grandma's Boy. It's like a hidden classic type movie.
I have to look up the IMDb real quick because I think the hidden heartthrob is Alexi's wife, right? Because it's not Sasha. Anyways,
know.
But yeah,
it
and then who is Stein? What does he do?
he
Other
buys,
things he does.
He just buys the rights.
No. In other films, I feel like I've seen him before.
Oh, he was like in he's like the evil scientist in movies because I think
Yeah,
he was in,
look
like,
at his
Captain
look at
America
his
and stuff.
look at his posture, dude.
The guy that was playing the billionaire. I think that was the guy in Speed Racer.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, I remember that voice.
Yep.
And then did they take a dig at Nintendo where they're like, we can't do anything? They're like, we can send a cease and desist letter. Is that like a jab at Nintendo for all the from all the streamers?
Maybe, yeah.
Because like Nintendo's always like, okay. I feel like that was a jab at Nintendo, like a fun jab.
Yeah.
Nothing
So they did a
malicious.
good job on this movie. He nailed it in terms of
Being a lead
Feeling-
actor and
yeah.
the main character. Like,
Yeah.
he kept you enthused to continue watching to see how it goes for him.
And the whole time I'm thinking just what David says, like, did this really actually happen this way? Like, I wonder how much of it is true, right? You know what I'm saying?
Like, for sure. Because, like, that whole scene where, like, they're negotiating and all three of them are there at the same building. Like, that didn't happen, dude. That happened over a course of a month, probably. Not just, like, in that building.
Like, I need you to go to Moscow right away. Bring your checkbooks. Like,
Dude,
okay.
Soviet Union, crazy, dude.
Yeah.
But I was saying it was giving me like the soundtrack vibe and like just the Russia, I guess, was giving me like a Atomic Blonde vibes. You guys ever watch that? That was a good movie.
Yeah. I compared this to Argo, which
I've
Nora
never
didn't
seen.
watch.
My bad. Sorry, Argo.
But
Whatever.
like, it's like a time in history that might be over dramatized. Like,
should I watch Argo?
yeah, if you like this movie, you'd like Argo, the Ben Affleck Iranian movie. That's a high suggestion.
Oh, that's Argo where he yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
It's like this, right?
Yeah. But the soundtrack in this is better. But the soundtrack in Atomic Blonde is probably better than this. But yeah, I've seen that. That's a real story, that Ben Affleck guy.
Yeah.
Thing. And that guy's still alive. And his wife was in the CIA too. She was chief of disguise.
And it had like
Little
the
fun
same
fact
like
for you
kind of
guys
like airport fucking gotta get out of here scene, dude. That's why I was like, this is basically Argo, dude.
This is basically Argo.
But yeah, all right. So that was Tetris. Anything else, Anthony? Anything else you watched?
Yeah, I did some streams. I forgot to put them here, but we have a lot of shit. So I just played some Harry Potter. That was it.
Check
Ooh,
out
how's
his
that
YouTube
going?
channel.
Where are you at?
Not
Are
even.
you are you in the story or are you just doing the side stuff?
I'm in this. I'm doing more of the story, so that way my stream could have the story, and then I'm gonna go back into the side stuff too.
You're like halfway or not yet?
Yeah, not even. I'm like 19%. Like it's gonna be a
So
long time, dude.
You're like I'm 17.25%.
Julia, I don't know. I'll ask Juju, what percentage of the game have you finished? She has probably 200 hours in it.
She's
now.
like, I'm 700 hours and I'm 10% in.
Oh, but you know what? We did figure out a way. I should have recorded it. All right, it's on my stream, but we did figure out a way to play multiplayer. So that's out right now. But you just can't.
Is that out?
The multiplayer mod is out.
Oh, mod. Okay.
But it's not finished yet. So like you can be around each other and play, but you can't like help each other kill stuff because
you could just see
So it's just a
the
ghost.
character's model on your
yeah,
screen?
it's essentially just a ghost. Yeah, actually, what I think they did was they brought you in as a different character because every now and then Julian's character will say lines that other characters in the game say.
Oh, like you're just your character model is like overlaid on an NPC that
I
kind of
think
just
so.
exists.
I feel like that's what's going on. So they are working on it right now, like getting it all finalized. But I think they're at this part where like they need Warner Brothers to approve certain things, so that way, I guess they can get the game data they need to bring in like so that that I can see your shots in my game. You know what I mean?
Hey,
that
wait,
kind of
real
stuff.
quick. I need to go back. Did my camera freeze? No, it
No.
did not. Okay. Can we later on ask
What? Ask
what
what?
is there crying? No.
That probably
that's
on
me.
your end.
Can we ask Matt about the gaming rig? I need to know if the Logitech G920 was the bees.
Looks like
I don't think he's not here at the moment. But he
But he
also,
hopped on the rig, right?
He did. He enjoyed it, but he was like, I needed more time with that thing because he was literally
Oh,
like, he didn't know
man.
how to go in reverse for like a
'Cause that-
long time, dude.
Because the 920 is like $300, man. That's a lot of money to drop.
Dude,
on
the
a steering
rig
wheel.
was legit, man. Like if I
well, just the
was
steering
in-
wheel by itself was $300.
and then they have the little chair. Yeah, the whole setup was kind of legit. I don't know. I
Shifter
looked cool to me.
pedals.
Yeah, shifter pedals.
Then you got to get a
Dang.
big
All
old
right,
subwoofer
sorry about
to
that.
put on your butt.
Yep.
Dude, just buy that Razer chair, dude, with the haptic feed butt.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Wait, was it Razer?
We went over this, man.
No, I think it was cool.
Oh yeah.
The
Well, some-
fucking the 40X chair.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you
the
know
whole-
what? In fact, we should go see if they have it at the Razer store, and we can go to Raised by Wolves or
All right,
Din Tai
I'm
Fung at UTC.
I love Din Tai Fung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wait
Not
is
Raised by
so worth
Wolves.
it.
They got the Twilight Samurai, dude. Mm.
Oh yeah. Well, if you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
get a reservation, I'm down to go.
Okay, yeah, because you need a reservation. No, I ain't waiting 2 hours no more. But anyways, my bad. I just had to
That
ask
was
about the
it.
gaming rig
That was
before
all I
while we were
did.
talking about games.
Your
All
turn.
right, all right. My turn now.
My turn.
I finally finished Resident Evil 4. Well, it only took me like another stream. I played it like 3 hours straight.
Did you make yourself finish it? Or
Dang,
did it get better?
I was like, oh, I finally made it to this level or this
Oh, it
place.
looks good. Look
This is
at
like
that.
Donkey Kong right here, dude.
Yeah, like I don't wanna show this part. Like I remember this being in the original game, but like it wasn't as.
Wait,
good
do you
looking
have to
as this.
balance the cart around
Yeah,
the corners?
whenever you turn, you have to like push the other direction.
Push the other way
Oh
so you don't tip over.
shit! This is a
Yeah,
Dude,
Disneyland
this is
ride right
Donkey
here,
Kong.
dude.
Look at get the bananas. Get the cake. Shoot the barrels.
And then I shot it
This
too
is better.
early, so it didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, you got it early.
But yeah, I finished the game, and yeah,
What do you have?
I mean-
what do you have to say? What's your
Is it the same
Take on it right
opinion
now.
as before?
yeah, I
Before
give it
was
a
like meh.
I give it a 4 out of 5. Like even
that's pretty
possibly a
good.
5 out of 5, but I just don't like Resident Evil 4 out of all the Resident Evils. I mean, 5 and 6 is also pretty bad.
That's an 80 out of 100. I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, like it's a long game. I will admit that. Like this took what 15 hours, I think.
Ooh.
That's not that.
Wait,
bad,
is that a
though.
long game or is that like a?
But
is that
for
a
a Resident
meaty
Evil
regular game?
like
Oh,
a Resident Evil
okay.
game takes like 2-3 hours if you just speedrun it. Like I've started to see speedruns of like 3 or 4 hours of this game, but then they're also breaking the game and shit.
Dude, this game does look good. Is this off your?
Oh, dude, those speedrun hacks are pretty cool that we watched. Yeah, at least it's not like 200 hours like Harry Potter.
No, well, I mean, yeah.
Well,
it's
that's
not-
Julianne.
and
That's
then
Julianne.
I died here. I thought I
Was
didn't
it
play this part.
Julianne where we were watching a gameplay of one of the Resident Evils and she thought we were playing?
Yeah, because I just had the controller in my hand.
I
and I
will
kept
remember
moving
that
it every now and
forever,
then.
dude. That's where I got the idea to watch The Last of Us. I was like, wait, I don't have to play it. I can watch someone else play it.
Oh, I gotta hook you up with that. If The Last of Us,
Oh no, you don't have to. I'm on a
It
game
looks-
right
it
now. Does
looks-
it look good?
it look well,
No, not
and the
good.
setup
Okay.
over here looks good. It looks good no matter what, though. I think, like this game, looks really good.
Look at that. That's a hornet.
Oh, fucking, yeah. I forgot.
Blow the
Mandingo,
barrel.
dude.
Oh, look at he got red. That's a legendary drop, dude.
What's going on in here?
Dang, is that Cassidy from
This
Overwatch?
is one of the bosses. This is a bit of a spoiler.
That's Rick, dude, from.
Oh, that's Rolento, man.
Oh, that was like Dragonoff before he got.
In this game,
promoted.
his name is Krauser, and like I remember in the original game, like this wasn't like a boss fight or anything. This was just a bunch of QTEs in the Resident Evil or the GameCube version.
Wait, what's a QTE?
It's like whenever you're watching a cutscene, it's like press X to like
Oh,
dodge.
no, okay,
or-
like an interactive kind of cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like they got rid of all of that from this game. Like you're not walking down a pathway and then all of a sudden
gonna
they're
pick your
throwing
knife
a
up, my
boulder
boy?
at you and you have to like outrace it or anything.
Yeah. Okay, Indiana Jones. Is that for the better or for the worse?
I mean, that is a tired trope, I guess, of video games where like you want to just watch the cutscene, but like you have to press X or whatever, like mashing this button to like not die. So people are happy they got rid of that. I kind of enjoyed it sometimes.
I feel like you have to enjoy it because a video game is essentially a movie where you're the main character.
yeah, and then like you're like
For parts
have a
like
say-
that,
you
it
have a say.
works. But if it was CG to begin with, oh, then you just sliced his face. Oh, how did he get around?
Oh, look
yeah,
at
this is
Dragon
some
Ball
reason
Z.
I
They
fell
stopped
down.
you, dude.
Yeah.
He's like, bite the curb, bro. You're like, not today.
And then, like, because I remember in the original game, there was this one scene, like, there was a laser hallway that mimicked the Resident Evil movie. If you remember that, the first Resident Evil movie, there was, like, a hallway just full of lasers coming at you, and you had to, like, dodge it.
Yeah.
They got rid of that in this game, and I was like, oh, man. Like, I totally forgot that was in this game until I saw TikTok. I was like, oh, man, they took it out. That sucks. But other stuff they got rid of was one of the bosses here in this like underground area. Ada Wong's voice actress is very, very.
Hey, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's rate it, dude. You know, she got attacked on
changed.
Instagram, so let's see if it was worth.
Or are you just
Ada
trying to
Wong,
use
was that
me?
the lady they were like, put her on a quarter?
Hold on,
What do
hold
you
on.
think? We're here.
Like it just
Oh, yeah,
sounds
it's
like
pretty
she
bad,
just like
dude.
phoned in and like not
Don't
any
think too
emphasis.
hard, handsome. See you later.
See, like
She looks like she was reading a script off of Reddit's r/audio gone wild, bro.
she's like, you're gonna pay me for 1,000. All right, I'm just gonna phone it.
Okay, I get it now. This is like some of the voice acting from Bayonetta might be a little bit better than that, man.
It's kind of unfair though. Like, people went on her socials and then started, drove her off social media by like slagging her off. So that's unfair to her.
Oh, here's a question. There's so much voice data out there. What if they got AI voice over for it, but in her likeness? Is that like good or bad? They're
Bad.
like, we're not gonna pay you
Unless she
$1,000. We
signed
got
off on
AI
it.
to do it for you because it's her likeness.
Yeah, I think they'd have to give her something for that.
Yeah. I think it's weird that they didn't just use the same actress from the Resident Evil 2 remake. They
But what
went
if it was a
with,
different character
Better watch my step if I don't.
and they just used her voice, but they didn't use the same name? It was a different name, different character. It just kind of sounded like her.
Maybe she wanted too much money. She's like, nah, I'm only gonna do it for 1,000. They're like, nah,
Yeah.
500, dude.
Damn.
All right, here goes another scene with her. Oh, never mind.
No. I don't want to spoil the ending, but
She's like, hey, good job. I'll be back. And then it just flies away.
it was like coming along, and it was like, dang, dude, come on.
With no
put some
feeling?
emphasis. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Come on. Like, she's like one of the mid-credits endings and stuff. And then there's supposed to be DLC, just all of her characters, so I don't know how that's gonna go. So, but
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious, man.
remake's pretty good. If you've never played Resident Evil 4, I would highly suggest playing this version. It's a good game. It's just not my favorite Resident Evil.
I'll
Like,
probably pick it up on Steam sale and never beat it. Add to my games.
like, I would say play Resident Evil 2 remake before you're playing this, so that way you know who Leon Kennedy is and how
Yeah.
he's grown into this hunk of a man. Just killing zombies with freaking roundhouse kicks, and at some point you could like do this like a suplex, like a Brock Lesnar suplex on zombies and destroy their heads. So
That's pretty cool.
the Mercenaries mode just came out over the weekend. It's like a little arcadey mode where you
That's
get
a
to-
legendary staff right there.
Yeah, you can
Hey, look at dude.
fight hordes of zombies. It's kind of weird because like it's just a separate mode. Like you don't get any rewards from it other than unlocking other characters to play through it. So I thought it would have been nice to like unlock infinite ammo in the main game by playing it. But yeah, I would suggest getting this game. It's very nice, very good.
Very nice. Very good.
I'll try and play through it again and then put it on my YouTube channel where it's just like me not having to go to every like barrel and box trying to open, like, I don't know if it shows it here.
Secrets.
Well, like, cause like there's a currency and a merchant that you could buy new weapons for, and it's like I'm going to every single thing, and it's like, just killing the gameplay. So I will try to record a seamless playthrough of the game if you would like to check it out. Other game I played was Dredge. I talked about it last podcast. It's this farming indie game that you can go out during the night and then you'll find
Dredge around.
Oh, this is the fishing one. Yeah.
You'll find like Cthulhu-esque monsters, like really weird looking squids, octopus, stuff like that. And then this kind of has like an inventory system like Resident Evil 4, where instead of like, oh, your hull can hold this weight of fish, like you have to like move them around and fit it into this
Yeah.
cargo over here. So that's kind of
But
cool.
they get bigger as you go.
Yeah, it gets bigger because like you eventually have to like go find shipwrecks and then take wood and.
Oh,
like,
fishing
screws
looks
and
pretty
parts.
easy in this game.
Yeah, it's just like a mini game where like, oh, you gotta hit it during the green parts. Sometimes there's balls that go into an area. When it gets there, that's when you click it. it's fairly easy. It's not like Sega bass fishing or anything where you're having to fight like the creature from getting away and stuff. So
Oh, Cyclopean. What? What? Flat? Yeah, it's okay. Don't. You need to go back for that.
but yeah, like the story is just pretty simple. Like you got shipwrecked, you landed on these islands. One of the mayors from one of the towns is like, hey, you could use this ship and then catch some fish and pay off your debt and then you can leave, but be careful out there, there's a bunch of mysterious shit out there. So let me see if I could find some of that stuff. Like I found these islands where in the middle there was like, it was just all water, like here in the middle. And then
Oh, but there crazy shit in there though.
yeah, when it gets to like nighttime, it's like, dude, what the fuck is down there? So
I mean, let's think about it for a second. There, it's pitch black, dark in the middle of the ocean. You know what? I wonder what the fuck is really out there. Do you upgrade like your fishing rig and all that stuff?
so yeah, you can upgrade your fishing poles, your engine to make you go faster, your light, so that way you can see better at night. You have
Does that like unlock
salv-
bigger things as you start to progress your ship and stuff that way?
Yeah, like the type of fish you can catch depends on the pole you have. Like, oh, you can only catch off the coast, or you could go deep sea fishing, or
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think at some point there's like a volcano area.
And this is on Game Pass, right?
No,
Oh no.
I got this on PC, but it's
Cool.
on every system.
Oh, it's on the Switch too, right?
Yeah.
This would be fun to play on
So, like-
Steam Deck.
Here's one part where I was like, "What is that? Why is there a
Like a
boat?"
gigantic anglerfish.
There's like a ghost ship, and then like there's a freaking gigantic fish just like following it. And I like when you get to a port, you can like go to sleep, so you don't see like crazy shit like that. But yeah, like it has like this weird music sometimes, and then I was like, "Oh, what the hell is that behind me? Go away!" But
That's pretty cool.
yeah, it's been really interesting. Like I've just been playing it on my stream. Like I kind of want to see where it goes, like in terms of story and stuff, or like, do I catch Cthulhu itself? Am I in like a dream world or something? So
I don't want this for this. I feel like this is the perfect for Steam Deck.
yeah, this would be perfect for Steam Deck because it's just like something to just chill with, and like I was like listening to a podcast or watching YouTube videos on the side while I was playing this game. So it's a really nice chill game. It is called Dredge. I think it's about $30, maybe $25 on Steam. and other
25 on
places.
Steam.
And then I came across another game. It's called Contraband Police. I think I saw this on TikTok, and it kind of emulates this.
Oh,
this
you're
one
at a
game.
border.
Yeah, you're basically playing a border patrol.
You're
and
like,
then,
wait your car here, sir.
can I see your papers? Let
Declare
me.
your intentions.
Yeah, let me see. Is your paper all good? Like, they're
Do
not
you have any plants
expired.
or soil or seeds in the car?
Do the names match? Is this your ID?
Dang,
Like,
this is it, but better upgraded graphics.
Yeah. Previously there was a
8-bit.
game called Papers, Please, and
That was
game got
8-bit
created.
looking, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So you're actually in 3D now? Dude, that game is 650 megabytes.
Which one?
What, the first
Dredge,
one or this
Oh,
one?
yeah,
Dredge.
Dredge is
Dredge.
really
Yeah.
small. And then eventually, like there's a demo for this. It's called the prologue. This is what I was playing. And then, like, eventually, you have to inspect the cars to see if there's drugs inside.
Oh.
And then it has
Excuse
like
me,
this
sir.
whole...
Can you get out?
Yeah.
Wait, do the cars like sag? Like, does the back sag if it's full of stuff?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so. Maybe. I didn't like notice that. But like at some point, whenever you find contraband, you put them in prison, and then on one of the days it has you like moving them to the prison. So that was kind of weird.
If some of them escape.
And then, yeah, at one point, like here, like someone had contraband and then they just made a run for it. So I had to chase them down and stuff.
with prisoners.
Yeah. And then it's in this one, right? Where like there's a drug deal going on, so they had you abandon your post to go to where the drug deal was, and then a shootout started, and then I died. I don't know if there was any way to survive it. Like, I think the demo has you dying here.
Damn, everyone in the car is dying.
Yeah. So I was like, dang, dude, this game looks crazy as hell. Like,
Oh, that guy trying to get out? Oh, this was made by them?
no,
Papers,
no.
Please guys?
I
okay.
don't think so.
Okay, I just saw the title.
Yeah, I
Oh.
just called it Papers, Please.
Oh.
That's my streaming title. But yeah, I might try to give this a download or wait till it's on sale on Steam. Because I really liked Papers, Please, because it was like really weird and crazy. But yeah, that's Contraband Police. See there. You can add it to your wish list if you want it. But those were the games I played. I haven't finished Chia yet, so I should probably get on that sometime. I did go watch the Super Mario Brothers movie on Wednesday when it opened. That was a bad idea.
I saw some of the pictures from the red carpet, and I will say Jack Black's comedy is like polarizing, but I was digging his suit. He had a Bowser inspired suit. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, and that Anna Taylor-Joy, she was dressed up as like Peach in her
Oh,
Mario
the
Kart
Queen's
outfit.
Gambit lady. Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I know her. I'm so
What did you?
sorry.
How was the movie itself?
Movie is fine to me. This is a kids movie. This is not The Last of Us. This is not
What
Mortal
about
Kombat.
versus like Sonic?
Versus Sonic? I'd like this better.
What about versus Detective Pikachu?
I have not seen that, so I can't compare it.
Oh,
I've never bothered to watch it.
what other kid movies came
like,
out at the last?
If I would watch
Like the Lego movie. Lego movie.
Lego movie's pretty good. I'd watch.
Did you watch it
this
with a
maybe
bunch of
more.
baby kids?
What?
What's that?
Did you watch it with a bunch of baby kids? It was spring break when this came out.
Yes. So I'll get into that, but yeah, this is a kids movie. I liked it. I like the little nods they do like throughout the movie to like random Easter eggs if like you played all these Mario games, and then hearing kids go, "Oh my God, that's Luigi!" It's like, yeah, dude, he's in the movie. Calm down. But like, all right, so watch it. Like, I don't know how theater etiquette is for kids anymore. Like, are they just allowed to just run wild in a movie theater?
Well, here's the thing. What about
If it's-
this?
All the
What
parents
if you-
agree.
Yeah, what if you know that you're going to a kids movie and it's gonna be a bunch of kids in there? Then, like
Like you can't go to the Pokemon movie and
All right, so I think if you
and
watch
you know what I
Mario the movie at like 4 p.m. versus watching it at 9 p.m., I think you're gonna have different experiences.
What time did you go? 4?
Oh, yeah, I went at 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was spring break. Like, I guess half of the moviegoers were like families with their kids and stuff, or
They're like, we're running out of things to do. Watch
Yeah.
the movie.
and I don't know, like when I was a kid, I didn't freaking like go nuts when I was watching Babe or Aladdin or Mulan in the movie theater. Like I was just quiet and enjoyed the movie. But I mean, maybe if I was with friends at the same age, I don't know. Like, have you taken Noah to the movies?
I have taken her to a couple movies, but we waited until she was older because we didn't want her running around like a baby kid.
Yeah, like thankfully none of them were like sitting around me, otherwise I would have lost my shit. But like I saw kids like standing up like in front of the people in our row, and then like those kids also standing up and then jumping around and shit. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this just like how it is now?
I think it was just timing, dude. I think he just I
Like,
think if no one was yelling at their kids and all the other kids were running around, I think it's just playtime for the kids, dude. Because I've been in a movie, I think it was Pokemon, something of that nature, where there were just kids all over the place,
yeah.
and I didn't really care because I was like, I'll probably just watch the movie again, not in the movie theater, but yeah. But I can see how it can get annoying though if you're like dead set on like having a great time, sitting
Like,
down, chilling.
It
If you
didn't
pop an
bother
edible,
me
you know?
that much, but it was just like I don't understand what's going on anymore. Like, is this just how it is now? I guess I should like. I'm probably not gonna see a kids movie ever again, but like,
Or maybe do it at night, you know?
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I guess I didn't expect it to be a super kids movie. I thought it was gonna be like a teenage movie, but I guess it is a kids movie.
You know, well, Nintendo at heart, their main focus is kids, you know,
Yeah.
and
So,
preteens.
did it hit all the spots? Did you get like a feel for Mario Adventure, Peach and Peril? Did you get Paper Mario tributes?
And how
Mario
was
Kart
Chris
tributes?
Pratt? Was that bad?
It was,
Or did it
was
work?
serviceable. Like,
It worked. Okay.
yeah, like
Who was the best character? You think Jack
the
Black?
best character was this. Oh man, I gotta find a picture. It's
Where's
Luna.
Yoshi up in here? We got Yoshi up in here. Is there
No.
anyone that we didn't get that you're like we should have had it? Like
It's
a
weird.
Goomba or
Okay,
something?
so I'm gonna say that Yoshi was this like the after credits ending, like an egg hatching, right? But like
Oh.
midway through the movie, they're going through the worlds, and then you see a bunch of Yoshi. So it's like, yeah, they exist. What, like, if they didn't show that part, then it would have been crazier. But I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, dude, of course there's a Yoshi out there.
What were the kids like freaking out? They're like, oh,
It's like, oh, yeah. When you saw it like midway through the movie, like they're like, oh, there's Yoshi there. Like, yes.
Did we get Mario in the IRL or in the regular people world before he comes into like?
Oh, that's another thing that's crazy about this movie. Like, Mario has a family other than his brother. He has like,
What?
Oh, he's cheating on his wife, bro. He's
What?
cheating on his
he,
wife.
he
with
doesn't have a
Peach?
wife or anything, but he
Oh,
he
he has a
he lives at
father,
home?
an uncle.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
he lives at home
Yeah.
still.
He's a plumber. It's a family tradition, you know. His ancestors before him.
So there's this character Rosalina in the
Yeah,
is this Odyssey? Or is it Odyssey?
she's in Mario Kart as
Galaxy. Yeah, she's in Mario Kart as well. And then there's this Luna, this yellow star
well. The
thing.
star.
There's a blue one in the movie, and it just sprouts. It's like the cutest thing, but it's sprouting like death and despair, like
Ooh, I
quotes.
love that.
And I was so enjoying it, dude. I was like, yes, just accept death. But yeah, it was
Jeez.
fucking yeah, dude. It was like the weirdest part of the movie because like like everyone's like, how are we gonna get out? It's like just accept death.
I saw
We're
the
gonna
rotten
sacrifice ourselves.
tomatoes was like all over the place. Like the critics didn't really like it, but like
Yeah.
the audience loved it. Yeah,
Like,
so
it's
it's like a toss up. It depends on who you are, I guess.
Yeah, it's not like a mind-blowingly. It's not everything.
Why is all your stuff in like Spanish, dude?
Because of Luna?
Oh,
But yeah, that character made me laugh. The penguin stuff that you've seen in the trailer is pretty funny.
how was Jack Black as Bowser?
He was all right. He has a Jack Black moment where he just sings a song. It's all over the YouTube now if you want to watch it.
Okay.
Wait, are there any tributes to Mario that we should have had that we didn't get? Because there was Mario Kart I saw. There was like a Smash Brothers, Donkey Kong kind of.
Yeah. There was no Paper Mario. Like, I don't think.
Did we get
well, I
Mario
couldn't
and a
think of-
raccoon tail?
Yeah.
Dang.
These are
what else,
spoilers in a
Mario?
way.
Do we get Luigi's Haunted Mansion?
Kind of a little bit
Okay.
of a tease of that.
We got some ghosts. We got King Boo or any ghosts?
No Mario Sunshine. None of the doctor that creates like the backpack or the
Do you,
Luigi vacuum.
do you think with all Mario franchises like Luigi's Mansion and some of the other like Kirby and stuff like that, do you think they would
I think that's
potentially
the
could get
plan.
their own movie? Okay. I can't wait. That's going to be kind of cool then. I'd
'Cause-
always wanted to see
You
that
know what?
come to
If
life.
Kirby got its movie, like Noah already wants to watch this, but we also got the new Kirby game for her, the whatever the new one
The
is.
Armageddon one?
don't know.
Apocalyptic? Yeah.
I don't know. But like I think she'd be hype on Kirby. She was already asking, she's like, "What is Kirby?" And I was like, "A ball? I don't know. Kirby is whatever Kirby eats. Except for a car. Apparently Kirby can't be a car." So
You can't eat it all the way.
Yeah,
but
I
that
can't
sounds
wait to
cool.
watch this.
So no more kid movies for you, Double D?
No more kid movies for me. Like,
Be like, unless I'm bringing a ratchet little kid, ain't no kid movies for me.
or we're sitting all the way on the side, so that way we are far away from the center where all the kids are. But
That's good. I do want to watch this.
Is it a good story? Is it a compelling story?
It's a serviceable story. Like
Was anything above serviceable besides the little blue thing that was embracing death?
the Mario Kart stuff was kind of cool. Like
Oh, that's good.
it's cool that they choose your kart build like
And
the game.
Oh, okay. But no hints at Mario Kart 9, huh?
No, there's like during that Mario Kart scene, it's like why don't they have like a mode like this where you're kind of like escaping, you're going through the level.
Oh, like you're running away?
yeah,
yeah.
like a big ass Bowser car or something. Because
Just
like that's
chasing
in
you or
the
something?
regular Mario games.
That's in like Mario Party, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah, but like that would be cool in Mario Kart if like
Yeah,
you
it's
had
just
to
like a whole
escape it.
stage like that.
Yeah,
So Sabrina's saying that gentling parenting,
gentle parenting.
gentling.
I don't know. It looked like the parents just did not give a fuck as well.
They probably
If
didn't
you don't
give a fuck. Dude.
damn,
They're like, all right, all the other kids are acting
It's like-
like crazy.
Man, it's only $10 here. We're not ruining anyone's day. If you didn't like it, it's only $10. So, there's one thing that was missing in this movie.
I haven't had movie popcorn in such a long time.
Daisy was not in this.
I will not. Did I tell you the story of the movie Popcorn, dude?
What?
I think I did. Where I was wearing a white shirt and I was just
Oh.
eating popcorn. And I
Oh,
came out and it was
it's
like
just
butter
yellow.
everywhere, like yellow spots. Because you can't. The popcorn's so light, you don't feel it, dude. And it just sit on your shirt. I was like, damn it, man, never again, dude.
And
Never.
you still gotta walk around and hang out.
Yeah,
You're like,
dude.
fucking my
At
shirt.
the mall. It was like this was back on the East Coast in like Baltimore, and I was like, ugh.
That's
But they
funny.
got popcorn, shrimp, and funnel cake in their movie theaters.
What?
Yep, we should do that.
funnel cake.
Mario's a good
But
movie.
yeah, dude, popcorn.
All right.
Like,
Yoshi
are you like? Do you
is
butter
not-
it up? Are you like a?
Yes.
Oh yeah. You gotta fluff it up again, butter it, fluffer it,
All right,
butter it, fluffer
here's
it.
a question. If like let's say haha it's Juju buttered your popcorn, right? And she brought it to you because you were in the theater just chilling. If it wasn't enough, you just gonna be mad for 2 hours? You're gonna go
No,
outside and
I'm
get
just
more
n-
butter.
Nah, I'm good. I
You're
could
just
live
gonna
with
suck
that.
it up
That
and eat
happened to
it.
me.
It happened to you.
Brandon bought 2 popcorns and I was like, I don't want popcorn, but all right, cool, dude. Because like
And then you're
it
like,
was cheap
I want
or
butter
whatever.
though.
And yeah, and he put like a little bit of butter, and I was like, I guess I'm just eating this one. I'm not gonna get up.
Like it's just butter on the top and that's it. They didn't
Yeah,
like
I
do the
would've-
shake.
yeah.
You didn't do the shake? Okay.
I wouldn't be mad at the person, but I would get up and go get more butter. I would get up.
Or
and be like, I'll be back. I'm
what
gonna get more
we
butter. You
also
want
do
some?
is just ask for a tray and then dump half the popcorn in there, butter that up,
Oh,
butter
true
the
that.
inside up. And if you want to put it back together, you could, but you could just
And
leave
bring
it in
your
a tray.
own garlic salt in your pocket and be like,
Just got a pocket full of butter.
ooh.
Oh, dude. The only thing I hate about eating popcorn like that is like greasy hands. Like I'm like, fuck, I can't touch nothing, dude.
Oh yeah, huh? You're like, let me see my phone. Wait,
Like Julianne, grab like
put it in my other
1400
hand.
Yeah.
Put it in my other hand.
and she don't give a fuck. Her hands are greasy as fuck. She'll be all right. Here you go.
Be like, here you go. You're like, ah.
Oh god, yeah.
That's hilarious.
I think this movie would be good in
Like
Theater popcorn with
D-box.
jalapenos. Damn.
you just the chairs jumping every time.
Oh,
Mario
was there a
shouts.
good soundtrack?
Yeah, it was not bad. Like I could like pinpoint. Oh, that's from that game where this.
I wonder if
like,
there's a
as a
lo-fi
nerd and
Mario
shit.
soundtrack.
There probably is.
Probably is.
Yeah, of
Who
course,
plays
dude.
Luigi?
There's all those lo-fi Nintendo themes.
I know
on YouTube,
you-
man.
And you see everybody being all salty about like the old cast, like John Leguizamo and all those people,
Oh yeah.
like boycotting the movie. Like, come on, you guys.
Hey, man, because they had the IRL. Why didn't bring them back, man? Bring the crew back. The boys are back in town.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had their
Can't
chance.
They were out there with the lizard man.
Yeah, I guess that's all I've really done. We went to DreamHack.
Would you recommend I bring my kid to see this? She's 7
Yeah.
and likes Mario.
She would enjoy it.
Alright.
She could
played
run
Mario
around.
Kart.
She could run around all the other kids.
No, she better not.
Oh, the Donkey Kong stuff was kind of funny. Like, it's hella Seth Rogen, like just doing his freaking weed laugh and stuff.
Was there anyone that did not fit the bill? You're like, cut them out.
Who did not?
Or was everyone like up to par at least?
Everyone was good. Toad is
Cool.
pretty funny too.
Yeah, but he's played by somebody really funny.
I guess.
He's
played
played, isn't
Toad?
he Peel or
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like Mario's serviceable. Like at some point you're just like, oh, whatever. It's not the
5
guy.
out of 7. Give it to him.
So I'd give it a 4 out of 10, or 4 out of 5.
dang 4 out of
That's
10? I
80%.
was like,
4
that
out
ain't a
of
good
4
score,
out of
dude.
5 is the same rating as Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
So
Like I would watch this movie. That's how I put it. Like if we were at a family party and there was a bunch of kids, I'd put this on over anything else.
I can't wait till this hits the P.
Like what? Like what do you put on for Noah if she wants to just like chill?
she put on whatever she wanted to be putting on, man. Usually it's like animals on YouTube.
Or like if she was at the fam's house.
They are putting on K-pop. They don't care about her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they don't care about her.
that is true.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all I've been up to. Norman, how was your 2 weeks?
It was chilling, man. Hang on. How was my 2 weeks? Let me reference here. I did not go to DreamHack.
No.
I also did not see a movie.
Oh, I'm the only one.
What
who
did I do
goes
week
and
one?
watches
So
movies.
week one, I think we were hyped over SDSU, but I did check out the newest speakeasy in town. The newest speakeasy in town is called Captain's Quarters, and that was I don't know what day that was. That was Saturday, the first Saturday before SDSU, whatever. But this is it. So it is a pirate themed speakeasy hidden inside of a tiki bar. So like if you ask people like, oh, have you ever been to this tiki bar? It's called the Grass Skirt. They're like, oh yeah, and you're like, when the kitchen's right there, and then you go left into the seating. They're like,
Wait.
yeah. I'm like, you don't go left, you go right through the wall. The wall opens, you go inside, and Captain Hook's bed chambers is there. And this is it right here.
What's this one called?
This one's called Captain's Quarters. So they launched the Wednesday. They grand open on a Wednesday, and we went there that Saturday. Wednesday, apparently there was the pirate monkey. There were people in pirate clothes.
Oh, look at the top. That looks cool.
There is a secret food menu, which I got a burger, which is secret off the menu.
Is it display?
Yeah, but this is like hors d'oeuvres.
Where's the menu?
In the menu. Sabrina's not gonna open the menu, but it was hors d'oeuvres and cocktails. And the cocktails, they be strong, man, and they're strong and they taste good.
Is
But
it
the whole thing,
absinthe?
there's windows there. The tall windows look like they're stained glass, but they're just stained plastic. And then the round windows have screens behind them, so like the waves are moving. And
That's
it's
pretty
just
cool.
pirate themed. It's pretty chill. And apparently, we thought we had reservations for a little table on the around the outside of the bar, and we did not. We had reservations for the tiki bar, but there was space at the bar, and we were told that sitting at the bar gives you more space than sitting at a table because it's versus
All right.
yeah, tiny coffee table versus a
Oh
being at
yeah,
the bar.
looks pretty tiny.
Yeah. See, and then we sat, we
What the
sat
heck?
next to where that lady would be. Right. Oh, hello, sir. So that was Alejandro. I don't know if you know Alejandro, but he's from Google Reviews. That guy. And that's Kiwi's photo, and then that's Danielle. She was over there filming the windows.
Wait, what? Oh,
But
dumb.
yeah,
So
like,
dumb.
where are you getting these names?
yeah. So this place was cool, man. This place was not bad at all. Captain's Quarters. I would do recommend if you're into cocktails, because as Double D found out, if your friend is into beer and not cocktails, don't bring them to one of these places. So, you know, it is what it is. I liked it. I would recommend that we all go. It is a small venue, though. So, out of all the speakeasies that I've ever been to, I think I would rate this. I would put this in the top half, but not in the top 25%. So, it's cool, but it's not that cool. It's all the way in PB, bro. So, that's like an hour drive from me almost. Is that crazy that Pacific Beach is like a 30 to 40-minute drive from me?
Dude, you're deep. That's why.
It's like the same
Because
for
I'm
me.
in too deep.
Oh, it's right there by Ralph's. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, whoop, there it is. I went to Captain's Quarters.
Oh, right next to Rubio's. Okay.
There
I
is
know
a
exactly
lot.
where that is.
Let me see here. So, I'm gonna go not in chronological order. If anyone knew what my last couple weeks were, but I had a photo shoot. I didn't have a photo shoot. My wife had a photo shoot. She, congratulations, has received a master's degree in industrial organizational psychology.
Cool.
So
Congrats.
We're actually in the beginning of May going out to Arizona to go celebrate that at her school for her graduation. But she wanted to do a photo shoot because the diploma came in the mail. So we went to Balboa Park. Here's my daughter. She wanted a picture with the fountain. So there she is. Look at her. She's so proud of her slippers too. She's like, "Mom, can I do the fourth position from ballet?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, homie, go ahead." And then
position.
Sabrina has been on this thing for like dressy occasions. She wants a Filipinata or Filipiniana. So you're gonna have to Google it because there's no pictures of Sabrina. But we'll wait till the Instagram photos come out or the photographer.
Pinata?
Filipinata. It's not a Filipinata. It's a Filipiniana. Yeah. But it's basically like a lady barong.
Oh, it's like
shoulder.
yeah,
Imelda
dude.
Marcos.
There you go.
So
There
she's going
you
like
go.
so top half though, not full dress, but top half and wearing your own dress. So she's
Gotta
all
get
about
that
the
green one.
shoulders, and she had bought one, right? And then we went on the photo shoot, but she bought another one, which she likes more. So I imagine she want to take more photos. Look at that! Oh dang, girl, that's what's up. All right, but that's why the next photo you'll see me wearing my barong Tagalog because we were trying to. She was like, "Will you wear it?" And I was like, "Yeah, homie." I'm trying to get so many uses out of this, man. I think I've worn this thing like 35 times. You guys need to step up your
I
game.
can't fit in mine, so
Dude, it costs so much money. Get to where you fit in it,
Work
and then
I think
wear
I
it
have them all
35
here.
times.
I have barongs here to.
I'll fucking
forever.
wear mine 35 times. But there's that. And then also out of order was National Burrito Day. Did you guys celebrate National Burrito Day?
Yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
because we eat burritos regularly. But here's
I
a
wanted
burrito.
to order the Big Mama burrito from California.
Oh, dude, what happened to your
taco
little
shop?
spot? Yeah, is that what it's
That-
called? Your little spot with the
the
humong-
long ass. Yeah. They chimichanga it now.
Humongous ones. Damn.
So I don't know what that would taste
Humongous.
like.
eating itself.
But National Burrito Day passed. Also, this is fast forwarding to Easter real quick because it's food related. Sabrina made a focaccia bread. Is that what the bread is called?
Looks like it.
Focaccia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the bread in the raw form, but she was cutting up some peppers and onions and olives, and she made this.
Looks pretty. How
she
did
made
it come
this
out?
situation. Yeah, it came out exactly the way it looks. And
Just drench some
yeah,
olive oil all over it after.
yeah, and she put balsamic vinegar on the side.
Balsamic
And then Noah was like,
vinegar.
I ain't eating that. I got peppers on it, ma.
Got some of that cilantro, onions, olives,
Yeah, but this was
bell
for
peppers.
Easter because we didn't go out for Easter. We just did, Sunday brunch is already so crowded. And then to make it Easter too is like everything was probably
We didn't go
crowded
nowhere.
and overpriced. Yeah, so we just ate at her parents' house and it was like a small thing. And the grandbabies were there. Noah, the little one, and the little one from Irvine. And
Cool.
this was the bread. No finishes. She probably sent me a picture. I didn't use it, but it was good. It was not bad. We'll see. There's another picture later of me eating it. But also, I went to Din Tai Fung again. Oh, you know what? I didn't send a picture. I went to Seven Caves, guys.
Yeah.
I went to Seven Caves. Sorry.
Yeah.
This was Dream Hack Saturday. Sabrina's coworker, John, was like, "Hey, you're going, right? Because we talked about this months ago." And then Sabrina's like, "Hey, we're going." I was like,
Yeah,
"Man."
I text Norman and Norman's like, I can't go. I'm sorry. Something like that. I
Yeah.
invited him over for
Because
tacos.
for carne asada, yeah. I was like, I can't go. But I will say this: Seven Caves is making big moves. In the future, we didn't talk about that, but Seven Caves Jeff was at Stray Kids because his daughter loves K-pop, and he was like, I know my K-pop, and he was doing like, little things.
Yeah.
But he was at the Stray
Mickey
Kids
went to
concert.
there.
He did make this drink that Double D, you will freaking love this drink, bro. It's called Orange on Orange, and it's just orange cream.
Ooh.
Orange cream drunkenness, bro. We
Ooh.
need to go.
When are we going back, Sabrina?
Someone make a
Not June 3rd.
reservation.
Not June 3rd. Not June 3rd.
Someone
just
make a
that.
reservation. Let's go. You need to ask Jeff. He's like, what do you want me to make? Make the freaking orange on orange. Give me a
Oh
whole
my God.
glass, my guy. You're gonna
Yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like
Not June
orange and
3rd.
cream.
Just not June 3rd.
It is
Please.
straight up orange and cream, dude. You'll love it. But we tried some other stuff. It was great. There was a girl there, Kiki. She's from the Netherlands. She's a friend of the coworker, and she had a blast too. Apparently, she didn't like cinnamon. So
Question.
Yeah.
Have they finished, or is he done with that food
No.
area?
no, not yet.
Oh.
So we were still in the shady little shanty shed.
Oh.
Hey, I
But
like
there's
that
gonna
shit,
be a new Kokomo flavor. There's gonna be some collabs with some other spots. We got a taste of some coffee liqueur situations. So it's big things always with Seven Caves, and I miss them. So thank you for having me back, Jeff. Here's a Saturn because I had to re-up on some Saturns because he didn't have Mystique. Come on, my boy. And then let me see here. Now, speaking of this bread, here's a picture of me eating the bread. And this is actually Colby's
That's
first
like
time.
a rib.
Oh, sorry. That's a rib. She's eating the bread. I ate the bread later. But this is Colby trying the bread. And the whole family had matching outfits. Again, those pictures of Sabrina. I guess the memes are real. Moms are always taking the photos, huh? But this is the first time Colby ate something. She got no teeth. Look at her. Don't look at me. Look at her. Look at her with the no teeth. She's like, I chew it up. I spit it out. This is how I roll, Dad. But that's
She's so
cool.
cute.
And then I think the last photo is of Noah in the matching dress for Easter. She was like the only kid big enough to Easter egg hunt. So she got all the eggs. She's like, I gave 5 to each of the kids. And
Did
were
they
like,
have? Are they like hard boiled or are they with treats inside?
no, they're candies inside, like Sour
Okay.
Patch and Swedish Fish.
Dang.
Oh, I couldn't see. You know.
I don't think I've ever been to one where hard-boiled eggs was the thing to catch.
That was a long time ago, dude. That was a lot.
It's
That
like,
would be
hell
like-
yeah,
This is
deviled
before
eggs.
inflation, you know, dude. This is
Oh,
before
yeah, I
inflation.
forgot. This is before bird flu.
But yeah, so Noah's got a dress, Colby's got the dress, I got the shirt, Sabrina also has a dress. And we were like that matching
So
family.
would you guys have been mad though if like you're out there Easter egg hunting and then you're like, fuck yeah, I'm about to have some chocolate, and then it turned out to be a hard boiled egg?
Maybe. But you
I
know what?
love
None of these are
hard-boiled
chocolate.
eggs,
But
so-
yeah,
Yeah,
I
me
would
too.
I was mad when I put ranch on my sweet potato fries because I thought they were seasoned fries. And I bit down and I was like,
Ugh.
Never.
That's
And that's
still
why
kind of good. It's still
to
kind
this,
of good,
to
right?
this day, I don't eat sweet potato fries, man, because
I
of that
love
one
sweet
incident.
potato fries.
You don't love it when you think they're seasoned fries and you're ready for the
That's
action,
true.
bro.
That's
When
true.
you're
You're
ready
right.
for the action,
I wonder.
Studio Diner, you
I
got
wonder
me good.
if California burrito would be good with sweet potato fries.
Dude, the Transvesti place used to do it. El
What?
Cora,
Oh my
shit.
gosh.
right?
We not refer to that place like
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go over
Yeah,
there and try
they
that.
used to have the banner. Noche de
no,
Transvesti or
I
whatever.
don't think it said that, dude. All right, moving on.
Dude, I'm just saying. If you say it in a foreign language, it's different. But yeah, that was my time.
That
Awesome.
was Nora's time. Threw me off guard there. We have a little bit of news, not that much. Actually, we have a bunch of entertainment, but they showed a new trailer for Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
What is? Did they give us a lot? Do we know a launch date for this prior to this video?
Yeah, but it's the end of the month, I think. The last Friday of this month. And some of the, like, it looks like Breath of the Wild, of course. You can go up into the sky. There's sky
Dude,
islands.
imagine if you had to control the mount using the Poogie Racer controller.
Oh man,
Oh, dude, you're what do they call here? I
Next
forgot.
level, bro.
Dude, your arms would be so buff, dude. If all that's all you did was shake that pig.
So you can go up to these sky islands. Some of the things they showed that was new was that you can like combine like regular ass items to form new weapons. Like you have a stick, and then you can combine it with a rock, and then you
Oh,
have
look
like
at
a
his hair
makeshift
too. He got
hammer.
long hair.
Other stuff, you can make vehicles like a boat.
What?
I think
Oh, like a
I think-
raft or like a full-on boat?
yeah, like here there's 3 logs. Let's put them together. We can make a
Oh.
raft. But you can make vehicles like a motorcycle, I think was in one of the trailers. So I don't know how advanced or crazy it can get. But yeah, this game looks like it's gonna be
Look at there's wheels there. Make a
lot of
car.
hours.
Come on,
Yeah,
my
you can make a
guy.
whole car. Maybe he will. I don't know. I didn't watch the video. I just had it on.
Oh,
Oh,
look
I
at
know
the
they're
fan.
fans. They're fans. They're
What the
fans. My
heck?
bad. Dang, he's doing Lincoln Logs, dude. He's about to go swamping right now. Okay, I see you. Over here, swamp people
So,
out in the Everglades. Let's go.
probably a high contender for
Game
game
of the year.
So
Yeah. As
that-
much I've been ragging on the Switch, this is it's max capacity right here.
Oh!
Correction. The
But if you
day
got that,
is
why do
May
you need a
12th.
sale?
Oh shit! Right, the day before my birthday.
Happy birthday, Tears of the Kingdom.
And so you could check that out. That video is like 13 minutes long. Really 10 minutes of gameplay because it has
The
a
intro
Yuji
and the outro.
Aoyama talking about
He
I
it.
know
was
there's
held-
no random Pikachu
he was in-
or
He was held up
nothing
in
the back.
Russia, dude. He was in the Tetris
I
movie.
know, dude.
Yep. That was him.
That was him.
Also, that came out for tech, the Ryzen 7 7800X 3D. This is the best bang for your buck gaming CPU. So,
Wait, really?
yeah.
Oh well, I don't. I wonder how the performance is versus.
In terms of price for
yeah,
frames, like
Yeah.
you're not gonna get the most frames, but
yeah,
this is the best,
dude.
or
So
best bang for your buck.
actually, I saw an article, or I guess a link, but because of this launch, I think the 70. What's the non 3D version? The
I think
7800X.
that was a pricing error.
oh
The
the half off.
7900X 3D.
Yeah, the half
Yeah.
off. No, not the 3D, but the regular one was like
Yeah.
half off.
Yeah,
That's a
one
pricing error?
That was
Damn
a pricing
it,
error.
man.
They said. So
Well, you snooze, you lose, I guess.
I
Damn.
don't know. I'm pretty happy with my 7950X, but I can't even tell, dude.
I'm on Ryzen like 2nd gen, man.
third,
3rd gen. I'm on like Ryzen 3rd gen, man.
kind of want to buy that CPU off you.
Which one? Oh, this one? Mine?
3600.
I have to get a new motherboard,
But I should
right?
just get a 5600.
Yeah, I need a new motherboard. I'm in that territory where it's like, oh, new motherboard, probably new RAM, I guess. Yeah, maybe, and a new CPU. Like, fuck.
That's a whole new computer right there.
Yeah, and then if I get a 3D in the future, then I need a new cooler. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I talked to, or said it, but before, like, I'm probably gonna build a new computer whenever the PlayStation 6 comes out, because I feel like that's when I build computers.
That's every 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's when the next gen tech comes out. That's when I usually build too.
because like
5-6 years.
I finished these computers like PlayStation when the PlayStation 5 came out. So
Yeah, I'm sitting on my dream build right now, so that's
I'm
cool.
gonna try to go like 17 years, man.
17 years.
My last gen build is still running strong.
I still have to learn how to update the BIOS on my motherboard.
Ooh, yeah, that's easy.
Do it wrong, and then it just.
And then it'll be
Yeah,
Hope you have
easy, but
flashback.
high stakes. High stakes, my sir.
it's easy.
It's-
You can do it. Yeah. Don't need to be afraid. Just don't unplug anything while it's going, you know.
But that is the 7800X3D. And then in terms of entertainment, also this weekend was the Star Wars celebration. This took place in Europe.
Why?
London. Well, I mean, Star Wars is worldwide, man. Like
I
it can't
know,
all just be in
but we
Anaheim.
didn't have one. Dang it.
I think it was in Anaheim last year.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. So it's just all over the place.
Yeah.
That's cool. I would go
So-
to this if it was close.
Stuff they showed in terms of panels was like this new timeline, I guess, for Star Wars. We've got the beginning of the Jedi, the first Jedi, the Dawn
Are these
of the
shows?
Jedi. No, this is just the timeline. So like
Oh,
this is way back. The Old Republic is way back as
It was
well.
a game.
When it's when Jedis, were ruling, not really ruling, but like the police force, I guess. The High Republic, also another time when the Jedis were in power. I think the Sith were also involved. And then Fall of the Jedi would be considered the prequel trilogy with episodes 1, 2, and 3. Reign of the
is that
Empire.
Samuel L. Jackson?
Yes, during
Alright.
Samuel L. Jackson. Reign of the Empire is like the little time between the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy. Age of Rebellion is the original trilogy. The New Republic is currently where like the Mandalorian is right now, like after the Emperor was killed by Luke Skywalker.
I can't believe none of
Darth
us are
Vader.
watching that right now.
I'm
No
I'm
one's watching.
Mandalorian.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
So far removed from Star Wars now, man.
It's kind of boring, but it's all right. Like, it's all right. Rise of the First Order is like the sequel trilogy with 7, 8, 9 with Rey, Kylo Ren,
Yeah.
and Snoke. And then New Jedi Order is after
Coming
that
soon.
when Rey takes over. So that's cool that they mapped it out for like this. One of the things they showed was Ahsoka. This is Anakin Skywalker's Padawan, or apprentice during the Clone Wars, and this series is going to come out in August of this year, and it's supposed to be taking place during the same timeline as the Mandalorian, because she's shown up there a couple of times.
Oh yeah, she was.
So that is sometime in August. Skeleton Crew, they talked about, this is starring Jude Law and a bunch of kids. I think it's in the same time era where it's like the Mandalorian time when it's after the original trilogy. It's supposed to be what did I write here? A kid-centric intergalactic adventure. And then they're saying it's like Goonies inspired. So
Cool. That sounds kind of fun.
another show they showed was The Acolyte. This is supposed to be taking place during the High Republic, and this is like the Rise of the Sith, is what they were calling it. Like it's a story that's following, the bad guys this time. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that seems fun.
That's supposed to come out next year, and then a new Visions, Star Wars.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool.
Visions is gonna come out May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Do we know if it's the same studios or a different?
It's completely different because like some of them look like CG. Like none of them look like Cowboy Bebop, like from the first, like the black and white one.
Yeah, the good one.
There's some that looks like Wallace and Gromit
Avatar,
start of
anime,
type of, clay animation. So this should be cool.
Ghost in a Shell.
And yeah, that's coming out May 4th. And then they also announced a couple of movies that they're working on. One is going to be directed by James Mangold. He directed Logan and the Wolverine. Also
cool.
Ford v Ferrari. He is the director of that new indie movie, the Indiana Jones movie. So maybe that movie might be all right. But his movie is going to be The Dawn of the Jedi, where the first Jedi, the birth of the Force. So that should be interesting. Dave Filoni is also directing a movie. I think what they're saying is like it's basically a culmination or a big event of The Mandalorian, Ahsoka, Boba Fett. They're all going to be like, meeting up for some kind of movie. I'm assuming it'll be like when the First Order is born and stuff, because like that's what they're kind of hinting at during The Mandalorian right now. So cool. Good crossover movie. And then the last movie is supposed to be directed by whoever did the Miss Marvel series on Disney. I never bothered watching it, but it's supposed to be after the sequel trilogy, and it's supposed to be about Rey starting the new Jedi Order. Rey was played by Daisy Ridley, and she's coming back for this movie. So that is the 3 movies that they announced. They didn't have any footage, and yeah, that was most of the, I guess, big things from the Star Wars celebration. Still into Star Wars, or kind of fell off now that the movies have ended, and not into Mandalorian right now? Anthony, Norman?
Not necessarily. I haven't caught up to.
Dude, like I started the Mandalorian and I never finished the season 1, and after that, like I never got back on the horse.
Yeah.
But I should.
Yeah, I need to get back into it. I lost hope when
damn,
the
I didn't lose hope.
the Boba Fett stuff came out. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just kind of done watching Star Wars at the moment, because to me it felt like, I don't know. I heard it was good though. Boba Fett was good. I just have to go back and accept that, the original Boba Fett's in there.
So that was Star Wars Celebration. This is all coming out sometime in the future, but this week you can go check out the following stuff. In the movie theaters, there's going to be Reinfeld with Nicholas Cage playing as Dracula. And it's supposed to be...
This looks kind of funny.
Yeah. It gruesome, like it's pretty gory too. So
it's about time we had more vampire stuff. I'm a fan of vampire movies.
You miss Twilight and stuff?
Yeah, man. Like Stella, or what was her name? Stella.
I don't know what her name was.
Or Bella. It was Bella.
There you go. Yeah, Bella. There you go.
Like Stella.
Obviously, no, but like there was Netflix had a 3-episode Dracula series that was like an hour and a half each episode.
Netflix had it, yeah.
That was intriguing. I wish I had more of that. Underworld was great for me. That
one show.
Blade.
What We Do in the Shadows is pretty funny.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. What about the one with the African American guy from Lost? I don't know if they're vampires. From when is that coming out? I thought it was April of 2023.
I haven't seen a date for it yet.
From season 2.
I don't even know what guy you're talking about, man. What? From
April
Lost?
23rd. Wait. From season 2 will premiere April 23rd. Fuck yeah.
Well, 2 more weeks.
Yeah, 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks. We'll report on it later.
And then also this in the movie theaters is The Pope's Exorcist.
Dang, dude. Is that what's his name?
That's
Russell Crowe. Yeah, it
that's
is.
the gladiator right there, dude.
They just need to make a Diablo movie, and it's starring Russell Crowe, dude, as Deckard Cain. Anyways, what is this about? The Exorcist?
I don't know.
Inspired by actual files of Father Gabriel Amaranth.
Chief Exorcist of the Vatican. I don't know.
Oh, dude. Okay,
I hate the
this is
trailers
legit.
or the commercials that pop up when I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah,
TV.
Double D's not gonna be doing like scary stuff, so don't be talking.
Oh,
about
is this
this
kind of
stuff.
scary?
Yeah,
It's like exorcisms, bro.
and it was
Father
It's like
Gabriel?
Constantine, but like based on true happenings.
Father Gabriel.
so I'm cutting out WrestleMania stuff, but they were the sponsor for one of the matches, and then they
Uh-oh.
played a trailer for Pope's Exorcist. I was like, "Dang, dude, aren't kids watching this shit, dude?" Like, it's so like it has like some scenes that look like from The Exorcist, the original one.
Look, man, if you could have Lil Uzi Vert up in here singing, then you can have a commercial for Russell Crowe movies.
Hey,
Right?
dude, here's the real life Pope right here. I just wanted to see what he looked like.
Look, he looks like he's seen some things, man.
Yeah, look at him, dude. He been through that life.
Dang, he was 1925 until 2016, bro. You're 99? Or not 99, but you're 89? Or 80? What's the 91?
Math.
No,
What's the math?
he's no longer with us. He passed away.
Yeah,
in
but what's
2016.
the numbers there, man?
Oh, he has books out.
Dang.
Okay, so he wrote some memoirs that I'm gonna find on because I got to spend some points.
91. Oh, dude, you know what? Sabrina, tell Haha's Juju, but Sabrina's on this book series. I think the first one's called Scythe, and it's
Scythe?
about it's look into it. It's called Scythe, and she says it's good. I saw on a TikTok that someone had bought rights that way they can make a movie trilogy out of it, and I'm meaning to get on it, but I have not. But it's called Scythe.
All right, I'll check that out too.
Scythe or no Scythe. In terms of TV shows, new season of what the fuck is this called again?
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Come on.
I've never watched this yet. So.
Oh my gosh, you haven't watched this yet?
No,
Watch
dude.
it.
Yeah, watch it.
Watch
dude.
it.
Look at that guy. on
But
the left.
apparently,
He's got a
don't watch the
buckle.
movie. People were upset at the movie this summer, man, or this winter. They were
'Cause
mad.
it was- Yeah, I won't say anything.
It was the recap movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit,
dude.
dude.
I was like, what
I'll
the
say
fudge?
it. People were upset.
What the fudge is this, dude?
I didn't
Straight up
watch it. I
recap
don't
movie.
know.
Isn't it
Yeah,
what
watch it,
most
David.
OVAs are? I mean, the only ones. that
No,
are,
no, it was literally.
They said that all but like a cumulative 10 minutes was you've already seen.
Yeah,
You've already seen it. Not like let's talk about this and give some commentary about what happened last summer.
like if for some, maybe it was enhanced a little bit, like with deeper
It was
colors.
basically, I think they just cut footage and put it together, and they're like, "Bam, we got a movie, y'all!"
they put it in the AI like to enhance the,
Like
the
Chat
graphics.
GPT, can you make a new movie based on footage already existing? And it's
Yeah,
like,
there
all
you
right, homie.
That's it. Yeah, go watch this. It's good.
Okay. Demon Slayer season 3. Also, I don't have a thing for it, but Dr. Stone has a season 3. New World.
I need to watch that.
Barry.
Where are
is-
these available on? They're available on Crunchyroll, both of them, right?
Crunchyroll, yes.
Yeah.
It's not on Netflix yet. Barry has his final season starting this Sunday.
Are you sad to see it go?
I'm excited to watch a new season, dude, because this show is hella good. But yeah, that's starting on Sunday. And then in terms of video games, Tron Identity, which looks like a visual novel. I'll probably play it on my stream. Just curious what this is, because I really like
And
Tron.
posing like Avatar ish.
And then we got Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection coming out for PS4 and PS5. Ghostwire Tokyo has going to be released on Xbox consoles because this used to be just a PS5.
It'll be on Xbox Game Pass too.
Yeah, this used to be a PS5 exclusive. It's also now available on PS5's plus
Streaming service?
extra plan.
Or not streaming service.
And then in Overwatch 2, we have a new season starting tomorrow, I believe. Yes, tomorrow.
And a new character.
And we got a new character called a Life Weaver.
I heard also, did you hear about the new patch for Brig?
Yeah, her shield
They're
got
gonna
extended.
rebuff her.
Yeah,
dude, people are
you can
fucking mad
freaking
about that.
fade as Moira now, dude. During her
Oh,
Ultimate.
you can?
Yeah.
Does it cancel or no?
No, it's just like
oh, nice.
Oh, I thought it was a girl. Never mind.
No. You know what? This is giving me. This reminds me of a streamer.
I was like, wait a minute, did they?
This reminds me of a streamer, but the streamer doesn't play Overwatch and they don't have long hair. I guess they do have long hair, but it's not white. Yes, that streamer. You don't know. It doesn't matter.
Mm-mm.
just who it is.
It gives me like Bretman Rock vibes.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Should have kept
You
it to
see,
yourself.
Norman would have been perfect at DreamHack, dude.
Probably. It's nice to know like the community of streamers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I take my time and try to know a little bit of the people. That in the streamer awards, did you if anything, you can watch the streamer awards, which there've been only 2 of them. But it's like a 4-hour stream, and it's just you will know who most of the streamers are. New streamers, small streamers, big streamers, all the genres. So next year when I see the streamer awards, I'll let you guys know and we can all watch it together.
I only
Yeah,
knew
It's a long time.
like top streamers or that category. That's all.
Yeah,
I
top
knew.
streamers, but there's SPS streamers, there's up and coming streamers, there's most impactful streamers.
That's cool.
Yeah, the streamer award where all the streamers that were present got to vote on a streamer.
All right.
It was good times. But Life Weaver, I'm kind of excited, but is this a hot take? I don't like to play on patch day because it's too toxic.
I don't
Is
think
it?
It's toxic. It's just
It's toxic, and then the gameplay's bad. Everything's like dog water.
Overwatch
like,
in
ugh.
general is just toxic as hell. Especially when
I
I'm
know,
playing.
but like even worse on patch day. You don't feel it on patch day. It's like, can I just get someone that could shoot at not the wall?
Well, I guess I do get mad at like all the people trying to play Ramatra. Is like, dude, you don't know how to play as them. Like,
Yeah, like is this day one? Relax, bro. Like know when to switch, my guy. Yeah. So I don't know. Do I play tomorrow on patch day?
You will.
I don't
You play a
know.
little bit. And then once it
Maybe.
gets toxic, you leave.
Maybe.
Then you play
It's tough.
Ravens.
Oh
Watch.
yeah, that's another thing. I'm sorry. I watched some stuff and I've been playing a game. Talk about it next week. I've been playing a game.
let's talk about it now.
So a while back I mentioned I tried to play this this roguelike called Curse of the Dead Gods. They had like this weird mechanic. It's all based on dualities and stuff like that. And the same people that made this new game called Ravens Watch that came out for early access on the 6th, which is Wednesday last week, and I think I played it on Friday. But I saw this from TikTok. And basically you can play co-op even if you wanted to, but one of these classical folklore type people, and you play this I don't know, man. I think
I'm the
talk about it
Pied
next week.
Piper right now.
Maybe
playing that.
I'll record some gameplay and we can talk about it next week.
We could stream it too.
We could.
I'll stream it on my channel. At some point.
Yeah. Well, see, the thing about this game is that I can press pause. You know what I mean? Like in Overwatch, I can't pause if like
yeah,
the
I
baby's crying.
experienced
like-
that yesterday.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. I was online yesterday with Double D. I was like, hang on, I'll be back. And I was gone for like 15, 20 minutes, dude. I was like, I'm back.
I was like, what does this game look like? Let me see. Oh, here, you go through this. Oh, hold on, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And then I was just stuck on a pause screen. I was like, cool, I'm gonna watch something on YouTube.
yeah.
While
Try
when
to
he
do
comes back.
something, but we could talk about it next time if we have time.
That should be your 5-hour stream, dude. Twitch.
Yeah.
Just you coming back and forth.
Yeah, dude. Steam is like, hey, man, you've been playing this for like ever. And it's like, I've only been playing for half of forever, man.
And then
Because the
just
other times
have
I'm just in the corner of the map, like AFK.
the
'cause I gotta
Super
go
Mario
do some
movie in
dishes
the
or something.
corner.
There
So
you go.
that way people that are watching the pause screen can just watch that.
Yeah.
Then you can play Crab Champions.
Yep.
And then, yeah, that's about it.
All right.
You haven't.
Crab Champions, I saw a little bit.
Oh, okay, I thought I was like, you haven't seen that yet.
I saw-
It's so dumb.
All right. That's going to do it. I was going to talk about wrestling, but we could save it for another time when it finally implodes. I guess just the big news.
Oh,
on
they
that
got
is
sold. We didn't talk
yeah.
about that. So, do you think there are going to be changes? We'll see what
Endeavor,
happens.
the people that own UFC have bought them. So once they finally finalize that deal, they're supposed to create some new company between the two that combines
Ooh.
both in a way.
Is WWE going to be like the UFC retirement step? Like, this is where you get out of like
Real fighting.
hand to hand, fucking to the death combat into like more physical.
I don't even think I would want to do that though. After being like getting my head punched, like
I know, but
now
less
I gotta go
TBIs
jump on
in
the
WWE. You know what I mean?
maybe.
Maybe they'll have
Less TBIs
storylines
and you
where
get health
like
benefits.
people are calling out Brock Lesnar to the ring, to the octagon instead of the wrestling ring, stuff like that. I don't know. Vince McMahon is back. It fucking sucks. So yeah, wrestling sucks right now. But we'll see what happens. That's gonna do it for us. I'm gonna play Tron, whatever. What was it called? Tron
Legacy.
Identity.
I'm just kidding. I didn't.
On my channel. Continue playing Dredge. Norman's gonna continue playing Raven's Watch
And Overwatch.
and Overwatch. Oh, maybe we should probably stream that. And Anthony is playing
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. And I'm gonna try to get a remake Dead Space gameplay into, and then maybe a live stream of Ravens Watch with Norman
Yeah.
if we can sync that up.
Yeah, we'll try.
all right.
What's the mileage this week? I have big miles this week.
I got big miles this week too. I'm not really looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, running update. I'm still spamming running on the weekends and during the week. Level up. I'm like a level 2 running now. Yeah.
level up, level up, level up,
Level up.
level up.
Yeah, I think I leveled up when I started doing brick training, which was riding and then running right after. My endurance was way more than I thought it would be. I was like, holy shit, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. We rode 12 or pretty much 12 and then ran 4. But uphills in the Olympic, so that was like, sucks.
All right. All
Bye-bye.
right. Everyone have a good night. Have a good week. We'll see you next time on the Nerdivore podcast. Have a good bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have a good bye. Night.